So welcome back, everyone. We're going to be doing a longer session again through the summertime, so that's exciting.
Let's
Uh,
go.
this,
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that was a sharp transition. Sorry, sharp.
you asked about initiative. I think you guys had ended the initiative order on at the end of the last session. So
I'm drawing a
shouldn't
picture
be,
of a plant.
yeah. Last session we left off with Runner making an investigation check around the area. I forget what you were looking for exactly, but you got a 14. I do remember that part. So
I think I was looking for more man-made structure stuff. You said there was stairs leading up somewhere.
that's right. Yeah, I told you about the stairs, which you are currently leading up on. Down here to the south is where the path continues on. Looks like the jungle gets thicker up ahead, from what you can tell.
It's the way I like my jungles. Thick.
I hypothesize that whatever we're heading towards is causing the overgrowth here, because the edge of the island is vastly different from the center.
It's possible.
Maybe it's volcanic soil.
Well, maybe it's
Yes.
just the plants are going to
Burrow.
try to eat it again. Which I'm totally down for. Let's do this.
I mean, for sure, we can definitely understand that whatever this is, it's old. Wherever this man-made structure we're going to, the jungle's completely overcoming.
Overcoming.
Yeah, you can tell. So what you guys can see around you right now, you just saw a plant that tried to eat one of you guys, but you guys were able to escape from that. Runner, you headed up these steps. They're like these large stones. They look like stones, but they're like cut flat on the tops, aside from the weathering, and they're covered in moss. So they've definitely been here a while. You see a couple broken down limbs across the jungle floor, and a thick canopy overhead. Uh, you're heading up about the stairs lead up about 40 feet onto this cliffside up ahead.
I'll continue walking that way.
Right.
Try to lead or try to follow these stairs. I would probably wait till Nichek is done with his drawing at least.
Okay.
I mean, how
Well, I'm gonna.
did I do a check? I forget.
I don't think you did. I'm gonna
I
have
don't
you
think so.
roll a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
How hastily are you making this drawing? Are you just trying to scribble something down, or like make it as detailed as possible?
Well, I mean, my hope would be to turn it into a card eventually. So, like, I think
Okay.
like getting the base outline done is what's most important for Nichek in that process. From there, he can kind of like change colors and make it his
Okay.
own sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Oh, don't have the extension on this computer either. Oh yeah, we
Not
do.
bad.
Hey, here we go. 17.
All right. Yeah, so you guys spend about 5 minutes or so here kind of sketching down this plan, wary of your surroundings, trying to avoid that plant. Uh, you get the rough outline of it, a little bit of shading, just a hair, just enough to give you the idea of what it is
Oh,
and
yeah.
how it looks.
Yeah, I think I don't think it would need that long to do that.
Yeah.
But his initial reaction was to go up the stairs, so he would follow Runner pretty quickly.
All right. Yeah, Runner, you can see that Nietzsche seems to be done with his drawing for now.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm gonna stay on high alert. Try to, take my time. I'm not in a rush. As I kind of head up, stepping carefully, I guess, kind of thing, as we head up toward the top of this mountain.
Okay. So moving cautiously, you make it about 15 feet up. Go ahead and make me another perception or investigation check. Up to you.
Can I be right behind him?
Yeah.
Perception or investigation?
Yeah, up to you.
Oh, I'm all about that investigation.
All
Oh,
right.
yep.
All right. So in this jungle here, you can. It's full of life in this specific area, specifically vegetation life, and the plants seem to move. Like they're not just stationary plants like you're mainly accustomed to. Uh, you see bushes and things shuffle on the ground. Not so much that something's like in there, but the plant itself is moving. Uh, just ahead of you, you have this massive tree to your right side. Uh, as you're kind of moving cautiously up the stairs, you see the leaves rustle a bit.
I'll put my arm out and stop.
All right.
What?
Something's up. The foliage is moving on its own. That's not normal. There's something wrong here.
Oh, maybe it won't die. And I just run over, like dip under his arm and go over there.
Okay.
I don't follow him. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. Go ahead and move where you're gonna go, need check.
I think I would just go like, right. I mean, yeah, I would just definitely go under his arm and move forward. So until you tell me to stop, I would.
Yeah.
Until something happens.
Yeah.
So standing right there, you kind of can see a couple leaves fall, like from what Runner was talking about. Something definitely moved up in the tree. But as of right now, nothing happens to you as you stand there.
It's up in the tree.
Yeah, right above you in the thick tree. Seems like a really large, like old tree, right in front of you.
Avril, give me a boost. I need to get in this tree.
All right.
Can I roll some kind of check where I might know like what kind of tree this is?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a nature check for me.
Una's going to have her produce flames ball out at all times, like just holding it, just in case.
Okay.
You said up 3, right? And then just grabs the scruff of his neck and just throws him up into the tree.
Yep, in the tree.
Whatever I discover for my search, I want that, or my nature check, I want that to be as like mid-air. He's midway up the tree.
Okay. Yeah. So how far up the tree are you trying to go, Nietzsche?
I mean, how tall is this tree? Can we see like the top of it, or?
You can't see the top of it. It's rather large. It's probably about 60 feet up to at least the nearest branch that you can find, as for like a big branch.
Then yeah, I mean, I would just start climbing.
All right.
Until something happens.
All right. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me, Nietzsche.
Okay. You sure it's not acrobatics?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah,
There we go.
you're locked on. You're climbing up. As you get up about 10 feet, Runner, you're kind of looking around at the trees. These trees are still native to Dominaria. You know this kind of tree to be called a I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. It's a Seropia tree, I think is how you pronounce it.
Sounds right.
It's got this like really sticky sap that comes out of it. That's one thing you notice or know about this tree specifically.
Oh, be careful. The sap's really sticky.
As he says that, Nichek, you look at your hand and you're trying to pull it off, and it's pretty stuck, but you're able to force it off eventually. Uh, you make it another 5 feet up the tree, and a tendril lashes out, going for your neck with a 14 to hit.
Ooh, 14's not gonna hit.
Okay. Another one comes out with a 10 to hit,
Nope.
13,
Nope.
and 12. They're all slinging past you as you're like dodging out of the way of these tendrils coming out of the top of the tree. I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and all roll initiative for me, please.
I got a really good idea for my next Leafy card, guys.
Una's going to do great at this one.
Yep, she is.
I don't know where the idea came from, but I'm dodging it right now.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, ooh. That update to Beyond 20 just made me happy.
So Una, you see these tendrils come out, so that's gonna release your held action for produce flame if you want to take it.
Oh yeah, she's throwing it. Nobody attacks check on her watch.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Is it even posting it?
It is.
Oh, no, I
not.
don't think it's coming up.
Uh-oh.
We didn't see your initiative either.
16, I believe.
Because I told it to post it.
Let's see. 16.
I'll be right back. Somebody's ringing the doorbell.
I don't think it got Blackwell's either. He got a 16 as well.
Here. Ask every time. Whispers. Da, da, da. Yes, for Una. Da, da, da. Okay.
Like a helix, double helix.
And then it was a 17 to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, my initiative was 16. So that was weird.
Yeah, mine isn't working right.
Yeah, it didn't show up either for you. It's weird.
I just got moved to a different map.
Did you? What the hell?
All that's there is the logo.
Uh-oh.
So bueno. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. You should be back now.
Technical difficulties. Yeah.
Technology.
I added a turn and it moved you to a different map. I don't know what that was about, but well, here we are. Okay. Do. Okay, so 17. I forgot to tell you it's going to be a disadvantage because you can't exactly see what you're
true.
hitting right now.
All right, I will roll that disadvantage then.
Okay.
All right. Oh, it says virtual tabletop not found. Wow. Okay. That's why it's not popping up. That was a 14.
14. Okay, so you're 14. You lash out a produce flame into the treetops. You see some leaves start to like burn with holes in them as you throw it up, but doesn't seem like it connects to anything.
See it?
Is it a red butt?
You don't hear any howls so far, but it could be. So, Nichek, you're currently 15 feet up the tree. I'm going to put a marker so you are aware of that.
Okay. I think I would just be like, best in class, Best angle as I'm climbing up this tree.
All right. It is your turn first, so you can go ahead and take your turn.
Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, I got 30 feet of movement. Can I ascend 30 feet up the tree?
You most definitely can. I'm gonna go with your nat 20 on this one since it was high, but I'll have you make athletics check going up the tree farther than that.
Okay.
So you wanted to go 30 feet, you said?
Yeah, or until like something happens.
Yeah, you make it up 35 feet, or you're 35 feet up the tree. The closest branch is still about 25 feet away.
Okay. Can I see anything up there now?
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Perception. That's a 2.
2. Aside from the hole in the leaves that Una just made right next to your face, no, you don't see anything that stands out except for this thick foliage above you.
Okay. Can I...
You know something's up there. You've seen the tentacles come out. You know, like,
Okay.
a rough direction.
So I was 15 feet up, and I went 30 feet. So I'm 45 feet up in this tree right now?
Yeah, you're right. 45, not 35. You're right. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm still not at the branches. You said
Right.
25 feet away?
So being 45 feet up the tree, it's 60 feet away. So that would be
Okay,
15
so
feet
15
more.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna dash
All
the
right.
tree.
All
Do you
right.
want me to make another athletics check?
Yes, please.
Nope, it's not sending. Huh, that's weird.
Let's go, 18.
18. Yeah, so
Nailing it.
with the help of this sap that's stuck on your fingers, I should have given you advantage for that. But yeah, you make it up the top to the branch of the tree. You pull yourself up where you can see something lurking on the branch in the foliage above.
It's Spider Knee check.
Does whatever a spider knee check does.
Okay, so I'm like 75 feet up in this tree right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have a bonus action to use. So, yeah, I'll just yell down, I see a plant, and it's not dead yet.
All right.
That means it's strong.
Oh. Well, then why are you fighting it?
To see it, to see if it was
Burn.
strong.
All right.
Y'all know what's about to happen when Una's turn comes up. Come on.
Runner, that is going to bring us to your turn. If you're back.
I am back. Is this creature a part of the tree, or is it like using the tree's traits to?
I got
So
a nat
neat.
1 on my perception. So I don't
Well,
think I could tell you shit.
well, where you're at now, need check. You can see that it's moving around the plant or the tree. It looks like it's almost slithering across the branch like a snake.
Okay.
It's a leaf snake.
Okay, so it's using basically
Well,
this
fuck
tree
them
has
up.
sticky sap, and it's using the tree's natural, whatever for its benefit.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's really high up in the air.
It's pretty high.
I guess I'll do my best to. I'm just gonna try to shoot this thing.
Okay. What are you shooting it with?
I'm gonna use a firebolt. Hopefully the sap isn't like weirdly combustible, or this is going to become a problem. But if the tree has a lot of if the tree has a lot of sap, then I think the tree should be fine if I can just hit that creature. That's my thought process here. So
Does firebolt ignite?
It does.
Yeah. And sap is highly flammable.
So are you going for the tree itself, or are you going for
I'm
the
going
plant?
for the creature, the
Okay.
thing that I see slithering through the branches. So yeah, I guess it would have some cover.
So from where you're at, you can't actually see it. Nietzsche can, because he's up next to it, but
Can I see the disturbing of the branches? I'll just shoot for that.
you can, yeah. So it's going to be a disadvantage, though, for not being able to see it.
That's fair. Shot in the dark. And 20.
That will still hit. That is its AC, so that is going to hit.
Stacy, I'm sorry, you
Sweet.
said what?
That's its AC.
That's
Holy.
great.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, I'll hit it if I see that I make contact with something. Then I'll back up, lead check. Some weird plant thing crawling around at the top of the tree.
Yes, you see its tail scuttle off as you hit it with a fireball. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Let's see. 13.
13, all right. All right, yeah, I did not like that. Do you have any bonus action or any more
Oh no,
movement?
I'm definitely not getting closer to this. So I'll summon my spear. So I got that in hand, and I'll just kind of hold back and wait for another opening.
All right, Una, you were able to see this movement of the tail kind of slither back into the leaves a bit. Something's definitely up there.
Oh, she don't like that one little bit. And
It smells like
What
now
do you
can
do?
here,
I light
guys.
shit on fire because I'm going to do it? So back your fucking asses up. She's
Light it
going for a
up.
Fireball.
Fireball? Okay.
Fireball. It's got to make a 15 dex save.
All right.
And of course, it didn't send it.
So are you sending it directly to the movement you seen?
Actually, I was gonna move Una first. Let me move her, and then she's going in that general direction because it is a 20-foot sphere.
Okay. I think
Do I
that
need,
might.
do I need to make a dex save?
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit knee check.
Sorry, bro. Well, actually, she'll say sorry, buddy. She's not calling him brother yet.
Just a little bit of revenge
Ooh,
for
that's
making
16.
her go through so strong.
Good news is it got a 5, so it definitely fails.
It's taking the full damage, and Nietzsche gets half.
All right.
All right, let me roll that. For some reason, it's just not detecting roll 20.
Yeah, I'm restarting my browser to see if that helps, but it's taking a while to reload.
Yeah, it's a total of 28 damage.
28 damage. All right.
Sweet.
So I take 14.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the leaves start to burn up. You can see Nietzsche hanging onto the side of the tree, kind of covering his face from the fireball. You do see a clear view of this thing now in the treetop.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the ugly son of a bitch!
It's just a snake.
Ah! Right.
You have any bonus action or movement you want to take, Una?
Well, Una did take all of her movement to get right where she is. Brecken was with her on her shoulder.
Okay.
Bonus action. Because I did a spell, so that's not gonna count for anything. Nope. So no bonus action from Una, but Brecken's next, so
All right.
this should be fun. Brecken is going to do an Eldritch Blast at the thing.
All right. This one's going to be a straight roll, not a disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. 18. She sends a Eldritch Blast flying through the tree, but it's like snakes around the bottom of the branch, and the Eldritch Blast keeps going past him.
Ugh.
Uh.
Well, it's 2 bolts. So that was the first bolt. So here comes the second bolt.
All right.
No, that's even worse.
Watch it.
Yeah, smacks into the tree right next to Nichek.
Hey, don't toast him.
She kind of giggles with her hand
Okay,
over
that
her
was
mouth.
kind of funny. That would be it.
All right, Blackwell, that's going to bring us up to your turn.
Yeah, and Brecken is sitting on Una's shoulder. I have to specify that.
Okay.
My stuff hasn't loaded yet.
All right.
What's Two Toes doing?
Yeah, she's way back there.
All right.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. None of your times.
Yeah, Firebox takes forever to start up. Especially if it crashes when I reboot it, which it did.
Well,
Can Two Toes cast magic?
What's that?
I said, what is Two Toes up to? And I was like, does she know how to cast magic?
I forgot to put her on the map.
I could have sworn she was up there with Blackwell.
She is. I forgot to add her to initiative. She didn't roll
Nope.
too high, so that's good.
She's actually helping.
There we go. Yeah, go ahead and do her turn, and by then my shit should be ready.
Okay, well, it is the plant creature's turn next, so let's see.
it's just gonna kill me real quick. It's fine.
Nom 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 nom.
I mean, you did get half of your health taken away already by a fireball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
You've killed so many plants now. It's kind of poetic justice to be a plant that takes you out.
I mean, I suppose.
We were looking for the whole like wither and bloom, right? Now
Honestly-
now you're compost.
I knew eventually the trees would fight back.
Honestly, it was inevitable. Elementer's third law of magic dynamics.
Don't fuck with trees.
Yeah, don't fuck with the trees.
For every action on nature, there's an equal and opposite fuck you.
All right.
Well, roll 20's loaded. Now D&D Beyond is being a bitch.
So let's see how far you can move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. There's some movement. Don't want to take its turn really until you go, because that might matter. Depending on if you like banish it or something, which you could totally do. So
Has happened before.
it has happened.
I know I really don't want to banish right now because I only got one more fourth spell and I want to use it to go big at some point.
That's fair.
I can open up my sheet on here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now we're in business.
All right, good deal.
I didn't fix the fucking Beyond 20, but
No, Beyond 20's messing up bad.
That's okay. I got the game log pulled up, so I can see your rules.
Okay.
let's see here. Third level.
Imagine when this virtual tabletop's on here and it's just like always a problem. That's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna. Do you think a plant has good wisdom?
It's a good question.
I don't think it does.
In your personal
You never
opinion-
know.
I was gonna say, yeah, you never.
Well, I was asking you guys, not the DM.
You say that this plant is wise.
I mean, I guess it depends on how old the plant is.
Could be a druid in wild
Yeah.
shape. Bro, you know.
God, I hope not. Otherwise, they'd be very pissed at me.
So I'm going to use. Where's the thing? There it is. I'm going to Misty Step.
All right.
And breath.
Ooh. Are you at the base of the tree, or are you gonna try to go up the tree at all?
Well, I suppose that's a lateral movement, so that'd just be the base.
Base, okay. All right, you stand at the base of this tree. You can see this sap kind of seeping off the sides of it. You can see some handprints where Nichek has climbed up.
And then I'm going to Shocking Grasp the tree.
The tree itself. Okay.
Well, is the tree the thing we're fighting?
No, it's a plant creature on the branch of a tree, 60 feet up in the air from where you're at.
Yeah, it's using the tree is sticky, so it's kind of using the tree as like a web to catch its prey.
Okay. Then I will use Toll the Dead on it.
All right. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Got an 18 on his wisdom save.
That saves.
Alright, so it's pretty wise.
It's a wise plan.
Wise plan.
All right. So that was action, bonus action, movement. Gonna bring us to its turn next. Sees Blackwell. It's kind of like hanging from the branch, looking down. It sees Blackwell below him and Avril above him. So this first one's gonna go to Nichek since he's closest.
Wait.
A 13 to hit.
Why-
And Blackwell.
Wait,
Or-
what? Avril, I don't know if you heard, Scotty.
How am I above him?
Do what now?
How am I above him?
I might have said Avril. I meant Nichek.
I didn't even do anything. I know I'm strong, but like I get will.
I meant Nichek. Nichek is above him.
Sorry, I was being talked to by my daughter.
No,
it's
you're
coming,
good.
It's coming after me.
It tried to hit you with a 13. I think that's gonna miss.
Ooh, yeah, my AC is 18.
Okay, and then it got a 14 to hit for Blackwell. It's gonna try to throw another tendril at you, Blackwell. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, seeing that this isn't working, it's gonna go ahead and move up right next to Nichek. Kind of like slithers around the side of the tree, and it's gonna try to bite at you, Nichek,
Ring it
Feed
on.
me, Seymour.
with a 14. That's not gonna do it.
Nope, I just slap it on the nose.
It dodges out of the way. It's going to try to move up if you want to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll try to use my little arm blade here.
All right.
Question.
Sure.
The mask, it says that I get to add an extra 2d8 cold damage on a hit with a melee attack.
Yep.
Do I get to do that?
I would say so if you're hitting him with a melee attack, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a melee spell attack.
I'll count it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's 21.
21 will hit.
Okay. So the blade is a d6 plus my proficiency modifier. So that's 5 damage.
Alright.
And then the mask does 2d8. So I'll just roll that over here.
Alright.
10.
10,
So
alright.
15 points of damage. 10 of which is cold. The other is psychic.
Okay. So it looks like you did quite a bit of damage. It looks bloodied. It's starting to like, it's kind of leaking sap itself as it's moving around the tree. But it does make it 10 more feet above you on the tree.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it for its turn. Avril is going to bring us to your turn.
I'm just like kind of sitting at the bottom of the tree, like my hands on my hips, like, huh. 1 second. And pulls his backpack off and starts looking through his backpack because he just got shit from like 60 feet above his head right now. After a second of looking through his shit, he realized, huh, I don't have a bow or anything. Pulls his axe out, starts hacking at the bottom of the tree.
Okay. You say you're going to hit the bottom of the tree or you just walk up to it?
He's trying to cut down the tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut down the tree.
Trying to cut down the tree with a hammer.
I
Okay.
have a battle axe now.
Battle axe, okay. Better than the hammer.
A little bit more effective than the hammer. For tree cutting, at least.
I mean, the
Alright.
tree didn't do anything wrong.
He's trying to get it down here so he can punch it.
Yeah, I can't get up there and punch it. I mean, I could, but it would be a real big waste of effort if it just, casually slithers away. So I get rid of the problem, which is the tree.
Go ahead and roll to hit for the tree.
You're trying to chop down the tree?
Look.
What?
Like, I got nothing else to do.
Oh,
And
That
I can't
20
play-
to
Shut up.
you see it.
What?
Walk up to the tree.
What?
God
Man.
damn.
That bitch goes deep. Go ahead and roll some damage for me. And a D100, please.
Yeah, kill everybody.
Nichek, you feel the whole tree shake as you're like holding on with this sap.
Blast out the bottom of the tree and it just falls on the whole party. One shots, TPK.
Guys, the snake farted.
All right, so that's 18 damage in total there.
Yeah.
All right, 71. So you get the Great Weapon Master on your next attack against the tree.
Oh God.
Wow.
So I do have another attack.
So you're going to try to hit another attack on the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you go to grab your axe, you yank on it. That sap is holding onto it pretty good. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me to see if you can get it out of the tree.
Look at that. My axe.
27.
Of course.
It's tough. You're trying
My
to
axe away from me, bitch!
you give it a good tug at first. It doesn't seem to come out, and then you put your leg on it and you just pull it out of the tree. Yeah, 19 is going to hit as well. Are you taking their great weapon master?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a
That
minus
becomes a 14.
14. You hit the tree, but it just like sticks into the very edge of it. It doesn't quite make it through like the first one did.
Okay, so no damage.
No damage on that one.
Right. Bonus action. No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Okay. All right. Captain Two Toes is gonna move up to try to help a little bit. She'll shoot her pistol up there.
That's long range.
You got a crit, so that is 6 piercing damage for the thing.
Let's go.
I'll let her roll a d100, I suppose. That doesn't really apply here, so
It'd be funny
she
if she knocked it prone.
yeah, she got a disengage action after her attack if she wanted to take it, but that's not going to do anything here. So knee check, that's going to bring us back up to your turn.
I think I am going to. How far away is this thing from me? Like 10 feet now?
10 more feet away from you, yep.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta follow it.
Okay, so if you want to climb, go ahead and roll an athletics check with advantage.
Ooh, that's a 12.
12. So you go to climb. You're still on the tree, but you've been kind of like gripping onto this tree of dodging eldritch blasts and whatnot, and fireball, and you're not quite able to move.
Ooh, okay. I guess at that point, I would see if I can't throw a card at it. Can I throw a card at it still?
You can. You're basically just grappled right now by the tree.
Okay. Then, yeah, I will throw a shadow at this thing.
Okay.
I'll grab my shadow thing over here. And the shadow will do its thing.
The shadow knows. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I used to watch that movie.
It does its strength drain.
Ooh, okay. Is that a to hit or is that a strength save?
No, that's a 19 to hit.
19, unfortunately, is going to miss. It slithers around the tree to kind of like dodge its gaze.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a melee attack,
Yeah.
but
It misses.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be it for that. I'll draw a card with my bonus action, and that's it for me.
All right. Runner, that's going to be your turn next.
Okay, let's see. Got knee check stuck way up in the tree, past where people can reach him. This creature, it's difficult to see, difficult to hit. Avril's trying to knock the tree down. Do I have a clear view now of the creature?
You can clearly see the creature, yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna keep firing at it. Another firebolt.
23 will hit.
12 fire damage.
12 fire.
Plants don't like fire, so I'm gonna hope for the best there. Then I would like. What would Runner think was the most logical direction this tree is about to fall over?
Judging by where Avril's hitting it, probably directly towards you.
Okay, so I don't like that.
No, now you got to think. I'm also an expert survivalist. I know how to chop a tree down.
From Runner's
Either
perspective,
way-
on the first hit, it's looking like it's going to you.
Either way, I am being ultra careful, and I have movement. So 20 to 5. I'm just gonna, kind of move over here on the other side of Una. Just
That's fair.
hey, guys, just heads up. Tree might head that direction.
Oh, that's fine. I have a plan. Just
Oh,
gives an eyebrow wiggle.
This is definitely
What?
your forte. I'll bow before the master.
What did you say, Runner?
All right.
Hold on,
I am.
really tight.
I don't think
Punk.
I don't think I can let go if I wanted to.
Punk.
That's perfect.
All right, Una.
All
It's
right.
your turn.
Una's pulling out the wand of web
Ooh, okay.
because it's got So let's see here. I'm hoping this plan works. I'm double checking it real quick.
It is
I'm-
80 feet up the tree right now, just so you
80 feet. Okay.
80.
Farther away.
Hey, how far I can go?
There's not much tree left to climb, so that helps.
I want to stick it to the tree so it doesn't jump away or anything. That's kind of my plan here, but I don't see a range on this.
It should just cast the web spell. What's this? I think that's the case anyway.
Let me look up the web spell.
It looks like that has a range of 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. Well, damn. Little too high for me.
Now, I will say you could give it to Brecken. Right? It does
Well-
require attunement, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, it does. And I kind of counted that, like, because when I realized that I hadn't been attuned to it the whole time, I figured that eventually Una did it in the past, just on my character sheet. I didn't click the attune button
Gotcha.
because I didn't realize that. Because when I put it in my bag, it was white. Now it's green.
Gotcha.
So I was like, somebody changed it.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right there, 60 feet. Okay. Actually, I'll move Una and Brecken. So they're a little closer to the tree. So she can move with me, so she's on my shoulder. Alright, well. Good thing a fireball has a range of 150 feet.
That's true. Yep.
Ugh. Una's gonna crack her neck and do a kind of a little shimmy. Watch your heads, it's gonna get hot. And she's
No.
gonna fire.
No.
What?
Don't do that.
worry, what? I can do it. Don't worry, I won't hit you. I'll aim slightly off. I mean, is it like, can I shoot the fireball in a way that it won't hit me, check?
With a 120-foot range, you can, yeah.
Okay, because I have a 150-foot range, but it shows,
150.
yeah, but the fireball bursts into a 20-foot sphere, so I can.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got aim. Fire. Third level fireball.
Ooh, okay.
You saying that you could have aimed last time and didn't?
Yeah,
I
100%.
I
That's
was
exactly
shooting
how I
blind.
went that.
I was shooting blind. Sorry.
Gets a 14.
All right, so it takes full damage.
All right.
Oh, that's pretty. I think one of my dice broke because it's that is a 23.
23. Okay.
I don't think it did my elemental affinity with that either. It's hard to tell. My character sheet just blapped out on me.
I don't see anything on my end, so I'm not sure.
Let's see here. Nope, it completely cleared it. God damn it.
Well, damn.
I guess I'll have to roll my damage again.
Don't have my screen zoomed in like this. So.
Alright, let's try that. There we go.
30. Lot
Okay,
better.
30. There we go.
All right, 30 damage. What does it look like as you fireball this thing into oblivion?
Oh, it comes out just as a little tiny spark, and then as it hits it, it just goes like an explosion of boom! And the
Yeah.
whole thing just starts crackling and like ashes.
For
See?
sure,
Told
yeah.
you that I could hit it without hitting you!
So you see this, like, almost like a firework, just goes right up to the top of the tree and blasts it. You see this thing just in flame and ash fall off the tree. The top of the tree is now currently ablaze. Nietzsche, you can see it up ahead of you, catching fire rather quickly. And you see below you Avril with his battle axe getting ready for round 2 on the bottom of this tree.
Guys. 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 Guys.
What?
What?
I'm busy.
The tree's on fire.
Indeed it is!
Runner backs away a little bit more.
Like,
All right.
It's like going fast.
That's something I can deal with. Then he pulls out the decanter of endless water and pops the top off, uses a charge, and then just sends the water up to the fire, and then just drops it on it.
All right. So you're working to douse the flame. Nietzsche, you're getting all kinds of wet right now as
Very,
it's
very wet.
trickling onto you.
Una would also like to send Brecken up with to Nietzsche and have her use spider climb on him.
Okay. So I think that'll take away the effects of the sap.
Yeah, I mean, if possible, I'd like to get down out of the tree.
Yes, upon being touched, you gain the ability to move up and down and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings, while leaving your hands free.
Okay. So for the sake of easiness here, you eventually are able to make your way down the tree, Nietzsche. Your hands are covered with this sticky sap, and you can see the tree now on the sides, like leaking the sap from the sides. But the path continues on where you were headed to. It looks like the issue has been taken care of.
Anybody got a?
Now you look messy.
Yeah. Anybody got a napkin?
Fresh out of napkins. I can prestigitate
Hey,
you.
Avril. Yeah,
That-
I was
that
gonna
would
say,
be-
Avril, give him a bath.
That'd be nice. I already got a bath, actually. Thank you.
He just pulls the stopper off it again and just.
Mm.
I'll just start prestidigitating him from the head down. Just also like try to freshen it up a little bit.
So
Get rid of the smell of death.
I'll tell you that the water has this weird effect where it seems to just completely melt off your hands, like it wasn't even sticky in the first place, and it runs off. But Runner comes in with a prestidigitation and helps pretty you up a little bit.
Thanks.
I'll give him the side part.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
It's looking good, man. There you go.
And Una will cast Healing Word at 2nd level for 12 points on Nietzsche.
Thanks.
That's for me accidentally not aiming at you.
Well, I do
setting
appreciate
you on
that.
fire the first time.
You can see kind of a mischievous smile on Una's face, like, oops, sorry, but at the same time, she's like, not sorry.
And nobody got leeches on the crotch. So this honestly success.
That was a really big leech in that tree.
That was a fucking plant, and I toasted that fucker. It's a good day.
Sure, that's. I mean, yeah, roasted it.
I think you don't need to chop the tree down anymore.
I kind of wanted to still.
Avril,
the tree didn't do anything.
Avril, do you want to chop more trees down? Because I have a giant hatchet here that you can have. You know, don't
I'm
ruin
also
your
moving.
good axe.
Blackwell and Runner just start moving their way up the hill,
All right.
falling the stairs.
I'm
But I
following.
don't.
Yeah, Una bought an actual woodcutter's axe. She's had it on her this whole time.
It's probably good if someone else has some way to cut down a tree too, though. I can still just use my axe.
But it ruins the blade.
I mean, I'll take it. I have no qualms against that. I just don't have anywhere to put it right now because all my shit's full.
Fine.
All right. So you guys spend about 20 minutes walking through this thick jungle, being cautious of the surrounding environment, as you've seen that it's kind of dangerous. You follow along these like ancient stones that kind of make pathways here and there before you're led to what looks to be up ahead, this clearing in the forest. It's a pretty large clearing. You see a giant boulder in the center of it and a broken log off to the right side. Near the back, you can see this like almost like a cave entrance. It looks like an alcove in this cliffside up ahead.
Careful, large creatures like to make caves their home.
That is true.
Can I do like a survival check or something to see if this is like a hunting grounds?
Sure. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll survival for that.
And also why it's the only place not covered in trees?
Sure.
I'm going to use my ring to go invisible.
I'll walk out.
Ooh, okay.
That one.
As
Inspiration.
Should make it a 9.
So using a bardic inspiration on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is your bardic inspiration right now?
It's a D6.
All right.
I have not upped my level in Bard since the beginning.
I'm gonna Kinku recall as well.
Okay. $19. Are you gonna use the inspiration? Okay.
Yeah. And that's
Don't
also
fuck this shit up.
Okay.
What Una uses to inspire you.
so that's also a +6 on that.
Okay.
That's a
So
lot. One.
yeah, so you're pretty confident this isn't particularly like a hunting ground necessarily, but from the tracks and things you can see on the ground, you can tell that this is definitely a lair for some kind of large creature. You see these big, they almost look like a human footprint, but they're like only 4 toes, and it's got these long claw marks at the tip of the, almost like if you were to guess, it looks almost like a dinosaur claw, but maybe a little bit more like a mammal than a reptile.
Ooh.
As you're looking around, you can see movement in the trees, and you start to hear a familiar howl as you see some monkeys dotting the tree lines surrounding this area.
It's the red butts.
I owe them for throwing shit at me.
I'll be like, this might be the Monkey King.
As
I'm
you
so in. I would like to fight the Monkey King. Let's go.
As you say that, Blackwell, you can hear this like yawn coming from the cave up ahead, and you see this large like shadowy figure moving inside this cave area, and you're. What do you do?
I take 2 steps forward.
Okay, as you step forward, you can see that this shadowy figure is starting to like make its way into the light, and as it casts the light casts over the top of it, you can see this large creature stepping out of the cave.
That ain't no monkey. I was wanting to see a monkey.
So
Oh,
wasn't able
hello.
to make a perfect picture of it, but this is kind of what it looks like here.
Oh, it's an angry baboon.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. He is corded ripped.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would like to prep.
That's not great.
I would like to prep to start brawling with it because I've
Dude,
been wanting to try this.
That Jim Bro does not miss anything day.
So can I go ahead and do that?
What was it you said you wanted to do?
I want to just get ready to fight it.
Okay.
You gonna
Yeah.
wrestle that?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I've been wanting to do this, and now seems like a good time for it.
You're the guy that's like, I bet I could take a gorilla. That's you. You're that guy.
Yeah.
For
So-
science.
As you lock eyes with this creature, it looks at you for a moment. Avril, you can see it stepping out of this cave area, and as it steps out, it lets out this loud roar that kind of shakes the trees, and you can see birds flying off from outside the trees, and the monkeys that are inside of the trees start to like move around and shift from all directions. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Don't worry, Two Toes. I'll protect you.
So what I was doing to prep was taking off my bandages and I keep saying wild shaping, polymorphing.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 22 for Una. That's a natural 20 on that
Nice.
initiative roll. Whole shit.
All right.
Okay. Okay, Una. What the
Well,
fuck?
22 in total, you said?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wasted
an
it.
18.
She wasted it.
18.
Hmm?
All right. What are you polymorphing into, Blackwell?
Polymorphing into the ridge scale tusker.
Okay. Is that a size large?
That is a side huge.
Huge. Bam. I think it's 15. Is it? 20. So it's actually bigger than that. I think that's where you'd be at there. All right. All right. So as you polymorph at the start of this, Una, you're going to be the first to act as you hear this loud roar. What do you do?
Oh, fucking hell. Well, why not? It's coming from the cave, right?
That's correct. Yeah, you can actually see it from where you're at.
Okay. She's thinking it's a good day for some fire. So she's gonna use her last 3rd level spot and throw a fireball at it.
Alrighty.
It's gotta succeed a 15 dex save.
It got a 16.
Ah, so it's gonna take half damage.
All right.
That would be another 30, so that'd be 15.
15. All right. You see it kind of like put its arm up over its face, and you hear as it starts to barrel towards this ginormous black well in front of you.
All right. Una and Brecken are gonna move up, and Brecken is gonna go into the air.
Ooh, okay.
She's going. Sorry, I gotta remember how much her flight is. She's gonna go her full 30 feet up.
30 feet. All right. All right. She flies into the air, and well, I guess Brecken has a turn. She wants
She
to
does.
take.
She is going to. See, is that in range of her? That is cool. Okay, it's the first time I'm actually gonna have her use this. She's gonna cast Hex on it.
Okay. What ability are you choosing?
Here. Dex.
Dex. All right. Yeah, she seems to. I don't think there's a saving throw for that, is there?
Check.
No, there's not.
There is not.
Okay. All right. So it is.
Concentration spell up for 1 hour.
Perfect. So it looks like it is hexed. You can see this like symbol seem to etch across its shoulder as it's making its way over. That is going to be Nichek's turn next.
I noticed Two Toes wasn't on the docket again.
Good call. I clicked it, but it didn't work.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Because I told her I'd protect her.
Yep.
So, I think that. Do I notice like the baboons coming in?
You do. You can see them moving around the tree line. They don't look like they're actively like going inside of the area here, but they're maneuvering around for sure.
Okay. Then I would like to hold my action to cast web with a card if anyone comes close enough to me.
Okay. All right.
That'll be it.
All right, Blackwell. You are successfully polymorphed. What do you do?
I'm going to go up and try to stop a mud hole in it.
All right.
Ball up into a giant ball because I'm a penguin.
Yeah.
Roll forward a little and
Okay.
come out with an uppercut.
Awesome. I totally picture like the old Donkey Kong games where you like, I guess you're kind of fighting one of those things, but yeah, it's like an armadillo. But all right, go ahead and roll the hit.
I don't have a button to press to do it, so I'm just going to roll this and then add one.
Okay.
So
What did you say?
27.
27. That will hit.
And the next one is a 10.
Right. 10 is gonna miss. Attack.
So the first hit is 3d12 plus 4.
Damn. What kind of creature did you say this was?
Rich Scale Tusker.
Penguin.
That is 11 damage.
Big ass penguin. How did you manage
Fucking rolled
11 damage with 3d12?
fucking rolled a 2 and a 1.
11 damage. All right. It takes the 11 damage as it's squaring up to fight you back. Anything else?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It also takes 3 damage from getting the hit, and then 3 damage at the end of my turn. Those are radiant damage from my defense system.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because he took off his headband beforehand.
Well, I think polymorph would probably cancel that out. I'm not sure exactly. Let me look at the polymorph spell.
I believe polymorph means you take the attributes of the thing you changed into.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's not like a wild shape, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he completely like transformed into a new form. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that probably won't work for this case.
All right. I'm following that.
All right. Yeah, you got anything else you want to do, movement or anything?
Can I try to grapple it? As my bonus action? Since I don't have any bonus actions I can do as this thing.
Grappling will be an action, unfortunately. I don't think I can let you do that, unfortunately. But, yeah, you got anything?
Do you have multi-attack?
I did do multi-attack. I missed the second one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a grapple takes place of one of your attacks.
Yeah.
All right.
So next up will be runner.
Can I see these ones?
You can, yeah. Any of these baboons that are that you can see on the map there, yeah.
Are they on the ground?
No, they're up in the trees. The trees are only about like 30 to 40 feet high surrounding the area.
Okay. I'm gonna cast haste and use the free action from that to use an object to reactivate my ring, so I'll go invisible again.
Ooh, okay.
And then I think what I want to do, yeah, I'm gonna start running out wide this way to get around.
All right.
And that'll be my turn. That's everything.
Alrighty. Took fire damage from the fireball that Una cast, so get that. Alright. It's gonna rotate around this way. And it's going to use its whirlwind of claws on Blackwell. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right. Is an 11.
All right, so that's gonna be a fail on that, unfortunately. The 8d10 slashing damage.
You said 8d10?
8d10.
Damn.
That's rough.
That's why I'm in the bushes.
That is a total of
Whoa!
56 slashing for you, Blackwell.
That's
56.
one shot on me.
56.
Maintain the form.
Right. That's all it can do on its turn for that attack. So next,
That's it.
that's it.
Oh, that's
It's a recharge ability, so that's good to know. Captain Two Toes, it's her turn next. She says, "Come on, laddie, let's get these here monkeys." She runs up next to you, and she's gonna blast this one over here with a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Blam. She gets a nat 1 on her to hit roll. Luckily, she got the funny one. She runs out into the clearing here, and you can visibly see her get nervous as she looks around and sees the giant thing fighting Blackwell, and she is gonna roll to. She might just pee herself.
Oh
She just peed herself.
no!
Oh, Lord.
That said,
Rough times.
yeah, the baboons are gonna go. And knee check. One of them is gonna rotate around, and you see it running above you. If you want to use your,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to web that thing for sure. Let's see. It needs to make a strength save.
strength save. All right.
DC's 14.
All right. 14 strength save. You got a 7.
Oh, yep. So it is restrained by the webbing.
All right.
And the web actually is like a 20-foot thing. So could I put that like over here?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a square there. So like 10, 15, 20, and 15.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube, so it goes wide and like down.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So these things are gonna move around a little bit. Ah, shit. To do some here. These two are gonna make their way down the edge here.
I was wrong. It's not a strength save. It's a dex save. So I don't know if that changes anything.
It's a dex save to stop it. It's a strength save for it to break out of the web.
Yeah.
That's
So
where
got
it
a
gets confusing.
5. That'd still be a 7.
Okay, cool.
This will move here, and this one will move here. Okay. Don't think they can really do a whole lot. They can. Okay. So one of these baboons is gonna throw a rock.
Yeah, throw it. You know it.
Captain Two Toes, but it misses. This one can actually hit Runner with a rock.
Runner is invisible.
He is invisible. So he ain't hitting shit with a rock.
Or at least with disadvantage, I think.
This one can go for Blackwell. That is a 13 to hit.
That hits.
So it's a monkey throwing a rock at a giant penguin.
You have 6 bludgeoning damage as it looks at you, and it sees that you are like totally massive, and it's like, oh shit. Una, it's gonna be your turn.
Really
Alrighty.
That's close. Yeah.
Alright. She sees the big guy wrestling Blackwell. She kind of wants to make it easier for him, so she's going to use her wand of web on the big guy.
All right.
There's one charge on that.
Wand of web. So that's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, 15. It has to be to 15.
Shit. No, it was a bad 19. You got a 21.
Okay. And yeah, it's not restrained. Damn. Okay. Plan B. Una is going to Eldritch Blast. Oh wait, no, because that was an action. That's right. A second thought, she's going to use Bardic Inspiration on Blackwell.
Okay. You are bardically inspired, Blackwell.
Yep.
I don't know what that would sound like.
All right.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all you hear. And it inspires you somehow for 1d6 to any ability check or attack roll or saving throw. Okay, and then for Brecken, she is going to... Shit, I just had it. Then I had her open up. She's going to use Ice Knife on the big guy as well.
Alrighty.
And that's a... where's her Ice Knife? There it is. That's a 23.
23 will hit.
Alright. So that'd be 4 piercing and 3 cold damage.
Alright. 7...
And I forgot about the dexterity saving throw. He's got to make 2.
He got a 6.
Oh, he failed. Then he takes full damage.
Yep. So that's be 6 damage in total. Still.
7.
7. Oh, 7. Yeah, you're right. Math.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
She didn't roll too great on that 2d6. She only rolled a 1 and a 2 on the cold damage.
Gotcha. So yeah, Brecken launches out the shard of ice that hits him right below the rib cage.
I got a turn.
You did not. Did
Oh,
you?
I rolled in.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess. What did you roll for initiative?
He got a 7. I can see him on the chart here.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to go out 2 toes.
Oh, I must have skipped. Oh, no, I didn't put your. What the? Okay. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead, Avril.
Oh,
Well,
and
it's almost over.
I still have the Hex enchant on him, so he takes 1d6 necrotic damage because
Ooh, okay.
Brecken did damage to him.
Yep.
Oh,
Six.
that takes the full 6.
Hell yeah. All right.
I love my fairy.
If you want to take any movement for you and Brecken, you can. Avril, apologize. I did not know how I skipped you right there, but I skipped you.
Brecken's gonna go up another 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Una is kind of gonna take cover behind this rock.
Alrighty. Alrighty. What you got, Avril?
All right. Super complex. I
All
run
right.
up, pull out my axe.
Yeah.
I hit him with my axe.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh, it's like but
An oldie but a goodie.
it's in
28
my
will
warrior,
hit.
but
That'll hit.
it's a hit and everything. It just I like my warrior. E.
11.
And then here's the crazy part. I'm gonna hit him again.
All right.
Did not see that coming.
19 will hit.
Nice. Hey, max damage, baby.
Oh, 14 more.
And
Alrighty.
Hear me out. I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna hit him again.
Alrighty.
Now,
When will the madness end? What?
Hell yeah.
Not yet.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll a D100 on top of that damage.
hell yeah. Also, because of crushing critical, which is the reason I wanted to use my Warhammer, I didn't think it'd actually work. Everybody has advantage on him till the start of my next turn.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's block 10.
And you are able to knock him prone.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I wish I had action surge or something, but here I am. Chilling.
Here we,
Good
here
about
we
myself.
are. So that is going to bring us to Nietzsche.
Okay, so I am still in the bushes over there.
Yeah.
I see that baboon restrained. I am going to flip a will-o-wisp up there, right in between me and the web.
Okay.
So pull this guy over here. And the will-o-wisp will try to shock that baboon.
All right. That's a hit.
That was I forgot to roll the other D8 for the nat 20. They're just the 3 there.
Okay.
Trying to find the. I don't see its attack. Hold on.
Just out there trying to get some souls.
Should be a D20 plus 4.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Hell
All right.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Woo!
Good.
Yeah.
Roll.
There we go.
So
Go ahead and roll a D100.
that's 72 for the will-o-wisp.
72. All right. So you can take a great weapon master or sharpshooter feat on your next attack, but this monkey is completely fried. You see this burnt crisp of a monkey just onto the ground.
Does Big Baboon Man notice?
He is aware vaguely of all of your guys' presence, or at least a group of people coming towards him, but he's pretty focused on this giant thing in front of him that is Blackwell.
Okay. I use my bonus action, draw a card, and that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
Two Toes, you're gross.
What did she do?
She pissed herself.
Oh yeah, Peter's left.
Haven't you done that before?
Isn't that? I feel like that's the
Yeah.
second time she's done that.
It probably has.
Yeah. Yeah. Gross.
She doesn't even know that though.
The first time
God,
it's
I
usable.
see it works away at sea, like with nobody else around. She had no crew; it was just us.
Haven't fought anything like this in some time. You guys have gotten me into some bad situations lately.
And that equals weak bladder.
Yeah. Blackwell,
That's not
it's your
realizing
turn.
how many monkeys are around. That's a lot of monkeys. Yeah.
There's a lot of monkeys.
Take out their king, they'll run like bitches.
I mean, that's
It
what
is-
I'm assuming will happen.
It is your turn, Blackwell.
All right, gonna go for the stomp scanner. Fucking almost, goddamn it! That was a 22 and a 25. It was like on 20, and then it's like slowly went off of it.
24 will still hit.
Just to tease you.
Oh yeah, those won't even crit. Okay, let me roll both of those again to see if I get the crit because I have advantage, right?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
well-
it's prone.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's not a crit. And that one's not a crit. Okay, so I just hit him twice.
All right. Yep. 2 hits.
So that is 60, 12 plus 8.
Jesus Christ.
Big money.
Come on, big money. Oh, yeah, big money. And then-
49.
Dear
So
God.
57. 57 damage.
57. Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Put
Blackwell
huge number
smash.
spread on the dice. 12, 12, 12. 2, 4.
Just smacking him around. Got anything else, Blackwell?
Unfortunately, no.
All right, runner. That is going to bring us to your turn.
Well, he's knocked on the ground. I'm sensing weakness. I'm gonna close in. 40 gets me right there. And I'm gonna green flame blade and attack with my spear.
All right.
Go for the other foot. I already fucked the right one up.
I'm going right up the middle.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah, this will be two-handed because the I can do that now.
Thought he was going to be able to regenerate.
Runner's just over here giving him a vasectomy real quick.
That's right. Exactly it. I studied that in school. It was an elective.
You said you used green flame blade, right?
Yep, so I'll add that on.
Ten more damage.
And then I will use my haste action to attack again.
All right.
This time
Hell
without the
yeah.
green flame blade.
We got
He's got-
two guys up in the front who typically aren't up in the front.
Right?
29 will hit. He has.
He's like looking back and forth.
Yeah,
He's like,
another
"What the fuck is
two-handed
going on?"
17 damage.
Okay. And your green flame blade again, I think. Right?
No, it only goes for the first one, yeah.
Once.
Yeah, it was part of that. It was that action.
So you stopped his regeneration. He has 8 hit points left.
Woo!
So he gets to take a turn.
Oh, is there anything else I can do? Oh, I have Polearm Master, so I can attack for a little bit more. I'll do a bonus action attack.
All right. Go for it.
I usually don't use the spear.
Let's go.
Oh,
That'll
yes!
8. You got to get 8.
Okay, I mean, it's a D4 plus 5, so I got to roll a 3 or higher.
Come on,
Right.
you can do it. You can do it.
Spear's like, yeah, you're going to use me more now, huh?
Yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Nah, max damage.
What does it look like when you take this thing out with your spear, your flurry of blows?
Oh, he's down on the ground. I run up onto his chest, and I just put it right through his throat.
Hell yeah. He's looks like he's going to hang on for a minute, and then you shove it deeper, and he's dead on the ground. You start to hear the monkeys howl, and they start to run away into the forest around you.
I pull Tarzan move, raise the spear over my head, just start to the monkeys as they run off.
I'm gonna join him in the celebratory roar.
Hell
I
yeah.
will also give a car too.
With a loud
We'll
chant.
just do a 360 fingers flip off as she spins.
That's awesome.
All right.
Fucking Avril's already started eating its eyeballs.
Yep, I got a
And,
handful of eyeball.
And Brecken will return to Una's shoulder as soon as that monkey's dead.
Oh, if he's eating eyeballs, I'm immediately walking away from that.
All right. So as you guys clear out the area, you notice that this cave structure that this thing came out of is more like a tunnel. It leads to another area.
Sounds like a good place to go.
I
Yeah.
wonder if this could be the entrance of a really old temple.
Maybe.
As I revert back, I'm gonna point out, hey, we didn't run away that time.
No, we
We
didn't.
actually killed the big thing. We normally run away from the big thing.
I didn't run at all.
It's because we have a big thing, as Una gestures to Blackwell.
Oh
worked really
wait,
well.
double
I don't
entendre
know what
much?
that thing is, but you should do that more often.
Big thing. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the cave.
Yeah, that feels like double. Yeah, no, okay, more than one meeting. I'm gonna follow you.
All right.
Come on, guys, it was funny.
Here's the thing.
It was.
Oh,
You're gross,
A
sis.
lot of
You're
different.
gross.
Yeah, well, you're grosser than me, Mr. I got the dead circle of everything around me. Ooh.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, he probably grouped us up to move us.
I'll. I guess I
Everyone
stand
knew
still.
something.
I stand still for a moment to recover from the haste falling off.
Okay. Okay.
Are we all feeling good? I mean, like, seriously, did anybody get hurt?
I feel great.
I'm pretty good.
I mean,
I got hurt early.
I got hurt as a penguin, but I'm not a penguin anymore, so it didn't hurt. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
how polymorph works.
I'm slightly jealous of the fact that you became a giant penguin. Just
Penguin.
slightly. Just slightly.
So you guys come out the
Well, now
other.
you've seen it.
You guys come out the
Ooh.
other side of the temple into this marsh. You walk up and you see a dilapidated entrance to what looks to be some kind of temple.
The problem with the penguin is it only has 11 AC.
Mm.
I have the concentration.
I would like to walk up to it. See if there's any
Yeah,
sort
I'll,
of like way to try to open the door or something.
I'll go up and help them investigate it or investigate it.
It's already part broken. I can think of a way to open it.
God damn it.
If anything, I'd like to investigate it just to see if there's any kind of clue to, because we studied stuff and all that, and maybe there's some clue to what culture this could have been attached to, or where this came from, or what's going on here.
I will definitely help Runner do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me describe what you
Let me know if
see
need a
first,
hammer.
and we'll go through that. So the path you've been following leads you to this tunnel, which you trudge through to a thick trudge of overgrowth in this this swampy area. To the entrance of a mostly intact stone structure. Trees tower over the entryway, and vines wrap around the withered stone doorway. Inside of the 60-foot tall structure, darkness looms over the 10-foot wide passage ahead. This doorway is very much like you could probably push it and it would fall apart. It's like very weathered. You said you wanted to take a look around. What did you say you were looking for?
We're just trying to get any clue to see if we can find out more about the origins of this temple, the people that might have built it, that kind of thing, or if there's any kind of like message or anything that's being depicted on the door as far as, pictograms or anything like that. Just
Okay.
giving it a once over from a scholarly point of view.
You do see like 75% of what remains of some kind of symbol on the doorway. You can go ahead and roll a wisdom or religion check with the help action. I think Nichek said he was going to help you.
Yeah.
Try to figure out what that is.
Okay, so 25.
Let's
25.
go.
You went with religion. Okay. So. So this symbol looks familiar to you in your history with Dominaria. Let me change this music real quick. It's a little too intense. This symbol is used by the Druids to indicate what they call a Morrow sorcerer. But they also have a nickname of a force of nature. which is an elemental manifestation of the land, either brought about by strong magic or of nature's own will. So, judging by the placement of it, yeah, it looks like this is a symbol that indicates that one of these spirits or avatars are summoned here to keep this area safe.
No, be careful, guys. This symbol right here indicates some kind of powerful nature spirit close by. Perhaps guarding the area. It could be long gone, but you never know.
Try and feel mana and see if like this is a confluence point.
Okay.
I know it's kind of sketchy here, but like I'll try and do it gently again so I don't like fucking get all fucked up again.
All right. Let me see what to roll. I think for this specific interaction, you can roll a religion or a nature check. Up to you. You get different information depending on which one you pick. As you tap into the mana.
Yeah, definitely nature is what he's good at.
Okay. So as you kind of try to listen into the mana that flows through this area, you can tell that you are definitely in an area where blue, black, and red ley lines connect. So this spot does hold some significance in the way of like the mana that flows through here. However, you kind of try to listen to get a feel for what's going on, and whatever it is, this mana seems corrupted, much like on Innistrad in a sense. Like it just seems to have this like feeling of like a thick tar to it.
Interesting. Is it talking to me too, or no?
It doesn't like talk or anything, but it's just this like feeling of corruption.
Dirty. Just feels dirty.
Yeah, it just feels dirty.
He kind of like shake himself off and like kind of do the whole like you just stuck your hand in something like fucking cold and wet and you don't know what it was.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
he's just like, ugh. There's something wrong with the mana here. Be very careful.
Okay,
No, that
so
doesn't bode well.
should we make sure that there's no arcane traps? The mana's already fucked up. There could be something very explosive.
Is the door sealed still?
It looks like it was sealed at one point, but the water underneath has kind of like corroded the door to where like you could probably just push it in.
As the smallest guy here, can I try to push it in?
You most certainly can. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. It's going to be a 10 DC.
Broke
Oh, that's a 15.
Yeah, you just run up and push it down like it's nothing. Like, screw that.
Hey, priceless historical artifacts.
What?
No, I think he made the right
Never
move.
mind.
We need what's in here, right?
Yeah, we do. I just try not to break anything.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
it'll be fine.
not the man who's out.
I mean, the people who built this are probably no longer even around.
So they don't care?
But
Yeah.
that's not the way to look at it. That means that you care extra. We care on their behalf. They're no longer here.
Oh.
You know, that's how we learn things.
I'm going to let you care on behalf of them and me.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Okay.
forget who you're talking to here. As soon as like
Yeah,
motioning
yeah.
between her and Nichek.
The face and the fire. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were really like that cool, like they'd still be here.
Yeah.
And they're people. I could give a shit less. Like,
I mean, it's historical. People come here, will study this, they'll write about it, we'll learn all kinds of things about their culture. That's how this usually works. That's how we have textbooks in the school that we went to.
whoever was here did fucked up shit here. It corrupted the mana entirely.
Well, maybe they built this place and then somehow the corruption ended up in their loss.
It could be also the sword
Which-
corrupted it, but who knows? Speaking of which, is there a clue for this somewhere on the map or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. And he just starts walking forward.
Luna just
Alright.
has this look of like, what the fuck on her face.
All right. So you're walking into the entrance of this thing, Avril.
I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Be me.
Okay. So need check and Avril. Anyone following behind them?
Luna will be behind me, check.
I got
Okay.
my shield out just in case like it sets off some sort of magical trap.
Runner will go invisible again and hang back,
I did draw
trying to look
a fifth
around, see if there's any threats approaching.
You said what now? Need check.
I only had 4 cards in my hand, so I'm
Oh.
just pulling a fifth.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So everybody's following in. Do 13. Do.
Feels like we played longer than 15 minutes.
Hey, we're making some really good progress tonight.
Holy shit. It's like time doesn't even matter anymore. What is going on?
As you guys step into the area, you're leading down this slight slope that leads into a dark, 10-foot wide hallway. As you're walking, you get about 15 feet inside before you hear a click on the floor.
Oh
And-
no.
And I
Was that-
need.
Was that me or was that you?
I don't know.
There was a pressure plate on both sides, which Nietzsche and Avril, you both stepped on one.
Does it help if I have a 16 passive perception?
You have a 16?
Yeah.
I
see
do not.
50. I see 15 on your character sheet. You sure?
I have an item that gives me a +1 to all of my bonuses.
Okay.
I'm looking at my character sheet too. Crazy how that works. At 16.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, you sure do. I wonder why it showed 15 on that. That was weird.
It's probably
Okay.
before I got the Cloak of Perception.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
the
know.
Cloak of Protection.
Well, I have like this browser
Oh, no,
extension
like,
that makes like a DM screen. I don't know why it didn't show on there, but yeah, 16.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, I would grab him right before we step it up and be like, whoa,
What?
look down.
It's the floor.
Yeah, that part right there and this part right here. You don't want to step on them.
Oh. Okay. And I jump over that part.
All right.
I would, do I have anything here? I have, ink. Cool. I just dropped a little circle on the pressure plates in ink.
All right.
And then let them know not to step on the squares with the ink on them.
All right. Yeah, you guys are able to successfully navigate around the pressure plates. You descend down the slight slope to a dark 30-foot wide chamber with a hallway continuing north, flanked by 2 other hallways. The hot air is thick down here, and the scent of overgrown muck fills your nose with the hint of death and decay as it hits the back of your nostrils.
Ugh. Of course,
Well,
you
it's
would
not
enjoy
me.
this. Ugh.
Oh, it smells like knee check.
When he hasn't bathed in like 4 days.
Or just like his face since like the other day.
Ugh, don't remind
guys-
me of that.
You guys bathe?
Yeah.
You know, you just got
Yeah.
a bath earlier when I had you on fire. Also, Una's
Whatever.
gonna have a produce flame boat, so that way she can cast 10 foot of dim light around her.
Okay.
Since she
Can
knows
I-
Check has no dark vision.
I do.
You
you do?
point.
Oh yeah, that mask.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would like to point out that Nietzsche is still 70 feet up in the air.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
it's a dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Una has dark vision, but it's like everything's on a pale red.
Pull my goggles on.
So you said you you did something that gave you some light, Una?
Yeah, produced flame does a 10 foot radius of dim light.
Okay, so as you use your produce flame,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that you find that the light casts a shadow in the shape of a skull towards the center of the room.
What the fuck?
This place is so cool.
That is dope as fuck.
I mean, that's
Like-
cool, but come on. Can't you get a little more creative than a skull?
It's tried and true. Tried and true.
And she's speaking like in terms of like the people who used to be the power or this past civilization. Like, what the fuck? Skulls
Yeah.
aren't scary. Big monsters are.
We're looking for pirate treasure, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course
So,
there's gonna be skulls and shit.
So, Avril, Una, and Nichek,
oh no.
as you guys stand there next to the shadow, you start to feel this like weakness in your bones,
Oh fuck.
and
Oh, yeah?
you take
Oh!
8 necrotic damage, which you might be resistant to. Nichek, I
There's
don't
no
know.
save or anything, we just take it?
Yep, no, it's just an effect that happens here.
Okay,
standing-
so it's not a spell, so I can't counterspell it. Damn.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, well, fuck this room. And walks right to the door. This is
I
magic
don't-
shit. I don't understand it. I'm fucking out.
I don't think I'm resistant to it.
Okay. So yeah, that's 8 necrotic damage as you guys are standing next to the skull in the center of the room.
I take it. Brecken takes it as well since she's sitting on my shoulder.
Yes. Anyone with 5 feet up.
Okay. Not staying near that thing.
I'm just ether warping, so I don't step on anything.
Right. So you come to a doorway where you're standing, Blackwell. Avril, there's a doorway in front of you and a hall that leads off to the right side.
Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna roll a d6.
Better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 1 and 3 are the. Alright, he already opened it. Alright, we're going left.
All right. So this room is roughly 20 feet wide and 25 feet long, with moist air that clings to your flesh. A musty wind bellows at the entrance as you are met with the sight of a finely carved, undamaged marble fountain that fills the center of the room, containing a subtle pool of water that glows with a ghastly blue. The
Fuck that,
dim
we're going right.
The dim glow of the water dances around the walls and highlights the images of skulls and thorns engraved onto the fountain's outer edge. A plaque below the fountain reads, "Take a drink to find what you seek."
Oh,
Of
Take a
course,
drink?
Find
No.
out guy is the one that walks in on this.
I'm going to cast Identify on it.
Identify. Okay.
Remember what happened last time we drank out the things that were not normal.
I got a beard.
Because
Yeah, it's just a beard.
So does Avril.
If it's not poison, then I'll drink it.
I'm drinking it before I know if it's poison.
Oh.
Is so
I assume
Avril.
it's first. Me too.
So Blackwell,
This
you're
wasn't for much.
Blackwell's like casting Identify while Nietzsche takes a drink and Runner's waiting on the verdict. Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Essentially.
Okay. So
And I'm
Nietzsche.
walking out of the room
I
as
think
this is all happening.
what you described as all of us being exactly in character.
Yeah. Okay. So Nietzsche, go ahead and roll a d8 for me while you are casting Identify Blackwell. Hey,
Fuck that thing is way too clean for this whole goddamn building. I'm out.
go ahead and roll 2d4 for me.
Ooh.
So you get 7 points of healing from the drink of water.
Oh, if I see him not fall over, I'll scoop up some water and drink it.
Okay. As you take a drink, go ahead and roll a d8 for me, Runner.
This is where it's gonna go bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an
Hey.
8.
Oh,
Hey, let's go.
That's 2d4 plus 4 healing for you.
Nice. 9 points back. That brings me to full health.
Okay, so you guys do that. Blackwell is casting Identify still. Do you guys stick in here with him?
Yeah, I mean, I'll hang out with him. I mean, we may as well learn about what we just drank.
This water's great, guys.
It really is.
Not
Works
touching
great.
that.
Can I,
Avril can.
I feel
Avril
much
can
better.
use the sending stone he has to communicate with us if we find something.
I'm still hurt, so I want to drink more.
Okay. All right. Avril, what are you doing over there?
Door kick.
Door kick. Okay.
It's the only way to open doors.
So
Don't break anything.
Avril, as you kick in the door, you see that this is a 20 by 25 foot room. Conversely, that has an old, dry scent. The air is still here, yet the air seems to be a bit cooler, as if there was a breeze that had passed over you. A large mirror cracked with a thick layer of dust has been embedded into the stone architecture opposite the room. A bearskin rug lays in the middle of the floor, flanked by 2 dilapidated green chairs.
Do I need to roll another d8?
Yeah, so as you guys, you said you guys are both going for another drink?
No, I'm at full health. I'll watch him take another drink.
Oh, this is going to be good.
1. Cool and refreshing the drink is. No other effects, but it is much needed refreshment after hiking through the jungle.
It doesn't work anymore.
Blackwell, you feel this strong urge as you're trying to identify what this is to take a drink of the water.
It really is tasty.
It's
I'm
refreshing,
going to ignore the urge.
Okay. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
It's 20.
20. Okay. You are able to resist the effect that urges you to drink the water. You are able to identify that this fountain radiates powerful transmutation and enchantment magic. It's hard to pin down exactly what it does, but it seems like it has some fairly beneficial effects to anyone that drinks from this cool, refreshing water that looks so tasty right now.
Okay, so 7 times out of 8, you get a good effect drinking out of it. Or maybe it's 6 out of 8. I don't know if one is good or bad.
One is.
So, Avril, Una, and Brecken up there, what are you guys up to in this room?
Well, I want to see if this bearskin rug's real or not.
Okay.
Who's gonna poke the bear skin rug?
While
As you
they're
guys-
I guess
while they're
I'll.
messing with the bearskin rug, I would communicate with Avril using the sending stone. The hopefully hopefully the timing is awesome.
Hey guys, why didn't we just open this door?
Oh no, try it.
I'll open it. I mean, right now everything else was safe to open.
All right, so let me knock this out in turn here. So, Avril and Una, as you guys poke and prod at this rug on the floor, it seems very real. Like it doesn't even hardly seem worn by the weathering.
That's dope. Rolling it up, putting it in my bag.
As you do that, I'm gonna put a pause right there. Runner, that door is locked. It looks like.
Oh, I can take care of that. I have the tool. I'll pull out my thieves' tools and try to pick the lock.
All right. So as you lift up the rug, Una, you can see from behind Avril in the mirror, you see two ghastly figures moving around, and the bear rug starts to animate. I need you guys to roll initiative for me.
Oh no!
I'll fucking turn you back into a rug and then you're going into my bag, motherfucker.
Not if I turn it into a flaming mess. 12.
No! I like this rug. I'm using hammer.
Oh, did my initiative not roll?
I don't think
Oh,
it's
no,
been
there it
going
is.
in there.
No, it's 12. There it is.
Do you think I could tame a rug?
You know, you never know if you can try. But it's
It's really
a fucking
convenient if
rug.
my rug just followed me around and then put itself down wherever I wanted it, yeah?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, and she points to the mirror behind you, Avril, and goes, I think it might not be the bear.
Oh, so I break mirror.
Meh,
Then I get free rug.
maybe.
Alright.
Don't make me toast it. It's a pretty rug.
Blackwell, can I get you to go ahead and roll initiative for me as well, please?
Oh yeah. I didn't know you needed one from me.
Very good.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, you're only like 30 feet away.
Mischief crew, mischief crew.
Well, Avril, while you're looking at the mirror, probably hear out of your backpack. Hey, Avril.
Ah, oh shit! Ah, what is that?
You forget you had a sending stone on you?
What is that?
It's the thingy that you use to talk to somebody else who has the other one.
Oh. Yes. And also, thank you for that.
All right.
I'd like
Runner,
to kind of message back. Be like, kind of busy. Rug came to life. I like it though. Trying to keep it.
as this is happening, Runner, do you want to go ahead and try to pick the lock?
Yeah. I reach in my pouch, pull out my lock picking kit, open it up, take out my lock picking tool, and I'll give it a go.
All right.
A couple seconds later, another message comes across. Can we tame rugs? Is that a thing?
24.
24 is enough to do it. You're to do.
I posted Blackwell's reaction in the Discord.
If I walk in that other room and you're wrestling with a rug, what the hell?
So,
Well, there's a
runner.
good chance I might be attacking a mirror in a second. That's
Yeah.
what Uno's
It's not even better.
No, it's not.
Runner. You got your thieves' tools inside of the lock, picking it. You are able to feel the turn as it clicks, and these needles come out of the wall and try to hit your finger. Go ahead and roll a dex save, please.
No, damn it! Got lured into a sense of false confidence.
Yeah, apparently you did.
Ooh, yeah,
You were thinking just gonna be a lock.
that is a fail, my friend. That is
They even have great investigation.
27 points of poison damage.
Just
Well, hey,
you watch as I
Damn.
click the lock into place. You hear another little click, and I just slump against the wall, like, oh!
it's like at the same time in like two different rooms, you just hear yelling just start.
Although
Alright.
the yelling coming from Runner would be the one that would alert me.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys are aware stuff's happening now. Do you have any movement you want to take, Runner?
No, I'm just gonna lean against the wall for a little bit, recover for a moment. That was like almost half my health.
All right, need check. You see Runner scream out in agonizing pain, and you hear a scream coming from the opposite end of the hall. What do you do?
Ooh. So you got this open, right?
Yeah,
You did.
it's open. It's open. Just don't touch the handle.
Okay. And I push the door open.
All right. Yeah, you should be able to open it up now.
Who's screaming?
So
I don't know.
the doors open to reveal another chamber, the center of which is lit by a hole in the center or in the caved-in ceiling above, in a 20-foot cube area. Outside of the lit area, it is dark enough that even your dark vision can't reveal its secrets, which I don't think you have dark vision.
Nope.
No.
No, he doesn't.
It's super dark outside of this little lit area.
Una's got the light on her fire flame.
Yeah, it took 10 feet to get here. Yeah, I think I would just go stand at the edge of the darkness and
All right.
be like, anybody back there? Hello?
You can hear this like echo come through this hallway, like echoes back to you, but you hear no response. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh, that was almost a 5. It's a 15.
15. Do. So you can hear a slight on the ground coming,
Okay.
echoing through the hall. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. None of my cards are gonna do any good here, I don't think. Do I get a sense of like how far away the squishing is?
With a 15, I will tell you that it's more than 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
You're 100% sure about 15 feet.
Yeah.
So
That's not.
I
That's less
can't
than.
I can't move anymore. If I will just hold my action if something starts to emerge from the shadows. I will use Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
And
Alrighty.
that'll be it for me.
All right, Blackwell, you hear a shriek of pain near you and a scream from across the hall as you stare at this pool of water. What do you do?
Yeah, here.
Got
Uh,
black veins creeping up my arm at the moment.
Yeah, hearing Runner freak out. That's
As
immediately my first go-to.
as you step outside of the room, you immediately feel the sickness inside you, and you vomit up onto the floor and hear a tink 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 as something metal in the vomit clinks onto the ground.
In the vomit?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, who vomited? Me?
Blackwell.
Blackwell. Oh shit.
Maybe you
What?
didn't pass
What
that wisdom
fell on the
save.
ground?
What's that?
What fell on the ground?
So you look onto the ground and you see a little brass key inside of this puddle of nastiness.
Got the key to the door.
I'll shake my head at just how wild things have been lately. Pocket the key and continue on to running.
Okay.
I'm gonna step into her space, but I'm just gonna stand right there so I should step in her space. And use lesser restoration on Runner.
I will take it.
Giggity. That will get rid of your poison condition.
Indeed. Thanks.
I can't really do anything else from where I am. Well, I could. I'll ask where Nietzsche is.
I'm in here.
Can you see in there? Is it dark?
I mean, I can see fine until I can't.
Okay. Well, you sound like you're doing fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Paul's trying to tame a rug right now.
He's playing with a rug?
He's trying to tame a rug. You can't tame a rug. Rugs aren't alive.
That's what I said. Then I threw up a key. So I'm starting to question my grip on reality right now.
Nothing's real. Got it. Yeah, I can see fine.
What? What? Life's a dream. This is not a philosophy class.
Lost.
I guess I'll try my luck. I'm going to vortex surge.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to.
What do you vortex
Turned into a knife again.
God damn it. Got a butter knife again.
All right. So that will bring us to Una's turn. Una, in the mirror, you see the faint reflection of two ghastly figures closing in to the center of the room. They seem to be draped in like leather vests, some raggedy clothes, and red bandanas is what you can kind of make out from the image.
Sweet undead pirates.
Oh shit! We found it.
Yo.
Do I hear
More noticeably, you see an animated bearskin rug in the center of the room. What do you do?
Well, seeing the two figures, Una's gonna Eldritch Blast them.
Okay. Okay, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them a little bit of cover since they are like you can see them, but you have to like angle it, to,
Yeah.
with the mirror reflection.
Avril immediately is just like, "Don't fuck my rug up!"
Why do you think I'm not using fire?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's an 18 on the first part, on the first beam.
All right. So there's one to the left and one to the right. Which one are you going for?
She's going for the left one first.
Left one. Okay, that is gonna hit.
All right. Oh, that almost was max damage. That's an 8 force damage.
8 force damage. All right.
And the second beam will go to the right.
All right.
That's a nat 1.
All right. Go ahead and roll an E20 for me. 11. With an 11. You'll have disadvantage on the one on the. You said the left one that time, right?
That one was the right that I went after. Left
right
was the first one.
Gotcha. So you'll have a disadvantage on the one on the right
Oh, shit.
on your next turn.
Okay.
Shit. All right. But you do hit with the one.
Okay. Oh, I do hit with the 1. Wow.
Well, not with the nat one, but the other one.
Okay. I hit the first one. Got it.
Yeah, right.
All right. And then it'll be Brecken, and she is going to do Eldritch Blast on the left and then the one on the right. So she'll be doing the same thing that Una did.
Okay.
I just imagine you like splitting your fingers, shooting out of both fingertips. Pew!
The 15 will miss, but the 23 will hit.
Awesome. Well, it was the right and then the left again, so the left is a miss.
Okay. So that is 6 force damage.
I just realized I can see Una. I'm gonna shout, "What the hell is going on in there?"
We got the pirates in a mirror, and a bearskin rug is apparently alive and attacking Avril.
I'm fine.
Okay.
No, you're not fine. It's a rug.
Exactly. We've got this.
I'm gonna look at runners like, see, I'm not crazy. At least not as much as I thought I was.
I don't see how this happens to us all the time. I don't even know. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to do a bonus action of Bardic Inspiration on Avril.
I'm gonna turn to Two Toes and be like, I apologize. We this does happen all the time. We didn't want you to.
Did Nietzsche just wander off into the darkness? He can't even see in the dark.
I'm
did.
right here.
100% just wandered into the darkness.
I'm
All
20
right.
feet away from you.
We really should get you some goggles or something to help with that.
Don't follow the light, and you walk right to it.
I kept Captain Two Toes, but I'll have her go up in the room with me check and hold an action if she sees anything. Avril, it is your turn.
All right. So I'm looking at this rug. Could I reason that whatever she's shooting at is just holding this rug up, pretending to make it look alive, or is this rug fully enemy?
Go ahead and roll a straight intelligence check.
All right.
Oh, Avril.
That's a 15.
There is some fuckery afoot, but you don't think they're causing this specific fuckery.
All right.
Are you holding the rug? No, maybe not.
Like, I have my hammer out, and I'm like, Una, do I hit? Like, I don't know magic shit. Do I hit the rug? Or do I hit the mirror? Do I swing wildly into the middle of the room where you're shooting at, apparently? What's going on?
Shoot the things I'm shooting at! And forget the goddamn rug, it's gonna only nip at your ankles anyway.
I can't see the ghost things, right?
Not if you look around the room, you don't see them. No.
So I have to try and gauge my attack off of the mirror.
Correct.
So I'm assuming.
They're basically getting half cover right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So is it like a disadvantage or is it like harder to hit? Yeah, I'm gonna try and take a ghost head off. I guess. Didn't think I was gonna say that today.
All right.
Warhammer, baby. Yeah. Get off my rug.
13 is gonna miss on the first one.
It really tied the room together.
It also looks new compared to everything else in that room.
God damn it! I'm so,
13 again.
it's
Nope.
like I'm really worried about hitting the rug. Like I'm like this
The first-
is my new boat room, whatever it looks like, because it's probably gonna look great too.
The first swing goes wide and slams into the wall. You try to swing for another one, just hit nothing but air. On the second swing.
Where are these things, Una? What the fuck?
Well, I would like them on the fire, but you don't want me to hit the rug.
I just kick forward.
Oh, God.
All right. Are you?
21 to hit.
You're going for one of the ghosts.
Yeah, I'm going for the ghosts gonads. I'm going for ghost nads.
All right. Yeah, you directly hit right
Yeah.
in the gonads. Go ahead and roll some damage.
8 ghost nad damage.
Yep. Psychic damage. Yeah, you are able to hit one of them with your wild swings.
I didn't see you coming, but you didn't see that coming.
All right.
God damn it.
The bear rug is going to go.
Stop it.
Oh,
Wag a finger at it. Like, no.
Bad rug, bad.
For the claws, that's a nat 20. That is going to be 19 slashing damage.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to be so my rug.
And it's going to bite at Una. With the
I'm using a
25.
bonus-
That's gonna be a hit.
I'm using a reaction before he does that.
Okay.
Telekinetic shove
Okay.
or telekinetic reprisal. He rolls strength save. So 2 damage if he saves, 1 damage. But if he fails, he gets pushed 10 feet away.
He got an 8. So he will get pushed back 10 feet.
Yay!
Uh,
I
No hurt.
specifically had put myself next to him, so if he attacked me, that would push him into the wall.
yeah. So go ahead and roll a d6 for me. Still within range of Una, so 6 piercing damage for you, Una, with its bite.
That's another one. I'm
Another one.
fantastic. Good job. I'm supposed to kill things with my hands, and not happening right now.
Hey, yeah. All right. That's it for its turn. Runner. The poison inside of you has been relieved by Blackwell. What do you do?
Well, that didn't feel great. He had a free cure wounds because of my artificer initiate, so I'm definitely using that.
All right.
Get speed.
need.
10 points
Oh.
of healing.
I'll pick myself up from the wall. Stand myself upright. Oh, wow, that wasn't great. Okay, take my time. Slow down a little bit. I'll hear laughter and jesting coming from the other room. That doesn't seem too serious. So something about wrestling with a rug. Definitely nervous about knee check. Sus about two toes, so I'm gonna head that way.
All right.
Oh, runner, hey.
Yeah, it seems they're
Sure, a
doing
whole
something
lot
with
of
a rug
stuff.
back there. I think Avril's trying to grab a bear rug, and he says he's trying to get out of his grab. I don't know. I couldn't put it together.
I'm sure he's fine.
Knowing Avril, he's probably throwing it around the room.
Hey, can you see past this little like shadow right here?
I have dark vision. Can I see past that shadow right there?
You cannot. It is
No.
pitch black.
No, it seems maybe magical darkness. I don't know.
I heard some squishy coming.
Some squishy.
Sounded like.
How far?
I mean, kind of far. It's not like right here.
Maybe we should back away from the barrier of the darkness so we got a chance to hit it before it hits us.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe.
Probably not a bad idea, right? I'm going to go ahead and just like stand back here. I'll prepare a spell, and if something comes out of the darkness, I'm going to shoot it with everything I got.
All right.
What spell do I want that to be, though?
What if it is a good squishy sound coming out of the darkness?
It just doesn't feel right.
I mean, yeah, but I'm old Greg. It could just be old Greg.
It could be another rug. We could have matching rugs.
I really appreciate it if you don't fuck up another rug.
Tito is gonna move back.
As a rug.
Breaking action.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep using the spear. I'm gonna prepare green flame blade. If anything comes within striking distance of my spear, anything
Alrighty.
that seems, I'll say anything that is seems threatening, I'll hit it with my spear.
All right. Knee check. It's gonna bring us to your turn.
Seeing that runner and two toes are just like backed up against the wall, like, can I listen to see if I hear the squishiness coming closer, or?
Sure can. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
And I guess like the direction in which I hear it from.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 14. That's better.
Yeah. So you can definitely tell that it's getting closer on the from this direction. You're not positive, but you think you might have heard. You're not sure if it's like the echo or what, but it sounds like the same noise is coming from this direction.
Okay. Let me see what this does real quick. Oh. Grass, breathing grass. Where is everything go? Earth tremor. Earth tremor. Where are you at? Okay. I think I'm not going to cast Earth Tremor.
Okay.
I will
Bring down the whole shrine on it.
take 5 steps back, or 5 feet, move back 5 feet,
Okay.
and I will continue to to wait and see if anything comes out. This time, if something comes out, I'm gonna use Earthen Grasp on it.
Sounds like a plan. All right.
Okay.
All right, Blackwell. Half your allies have moved to the north, half have moved to the east. What do you do?
Split the party even more. I'm going south. I'm just playing.
Where does Gondor ride?
Check those out.
I'm going to use my last channel divinity to activate the one with eternity and go ethereal.
All right.
He does go his own direction.
Four, and then how much is damage do I take?
That door really got me.
I take 4 damage.
Yeah, you okay, buddy?
It was a little rough. It was a little rough.
It looks like it was sharp.
Yeah. And it had some like stuff on it that wasn't great. It had like black veins coming up behind it and stuff, and then luckily Blackwell Pure like took care of that.
Yeah, he's
Do I
weird enough to do that.
I'm on the ethereal.
Right. Just glad he didn't show his face again because that hurt.
Right.
So you still notice that there's the skull in the center of the room, like a shadowy skull.
Yeah.
Other than that, you don't see anything inside of this chamber.
I was half expecting to just see like a bunch of pirates hanging out in here,
Just shaking people as they go by.
what are these people doing?
Wouldn't be the craziest thing that happened today.
I'm fighting.
Not to this party.
So as you step into this room, Blackwell, even in your etherealness, there's like a
Yes.
barrier where you can't see inside of the darkness.
All right, I'm walking into the darkness.
All right. You take a step, you can feel this arcane energy around you, but still can't see where you're at right now.
So that was my action, bonus action, and movement.
All right. Una,
Mm-hmm.
you are standing face to face with a bear that just bit you, and these two ghastly figures in the room. What do you do?
Apple's just like pointing. He goes, "I got one nuts right here."
Alright. Una's gonna like crack her neck, crack her knuckles, and go, alrighty, I'm done playing with these bullets. And she's going to use a sorcery point to use her meta magic
Okay.
of Twin Spell. And she is going to fire off Firebolt.
All right. What are you targeting with it?
She's going to target the 2 ghost pirates.
Okay.
I know one of them she'll have disadvantage on the flame. So the first one's a 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Turned off.
the second one was supposed to be at disadvantage. So give me a second here.
The 16 will hit its AC.
Okay. So that was a 24 and a 26. So the
That'll-
disadvantage one was a 24.
That'll hit too.
Okay. Oh yeah. 17 on the first one.
Okay. Which one are you going for first, left or right?
Whichever one I didn't have disadvantage on is the first one. I can't
Okay.
remember if it's right or left anymore.
Okay. I'll pick one.
Alright.
All right.
And the second one gets 4 damage. Fire damage.
All right. They are both still standing.
But can Avril see them on fire now?
It's just a firebolt, right?
Yes.
He can see that the fire definitely hit something, but they are not like on fire.
Hit where that hit. And then that'll be it for her turn.
Yeah.
And then we'll move to Brecken.
Yep.
Who is going to she's going to frostbite the bear.
Ooh, okay.
It has to
Okay.
make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. If it fails, it gets disadvantage on its next, or if it succeeds, it gets disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay, I got a 23.
Yeah, it succeeds. Nothing happens.
Okay. All right.
It's a cantrip, so there's no halfie.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna be the turns of the ghost pirates.
They go before me.
They do, yeah. Got an 11.
Oh, just speaky little ghosties.
The first one is going to use a life drain on you, Avril, with a 12 to hit.
That's a spell, correct?
That is well, and it's a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, 12 doesn't hit still, but
Okay.
yeah.
The second one is going to life drain on you, Una.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Shield.
All right. The one that went for Avril is going to also longsword with a 20 to hit.
That's my AC.
That's 5 slashing damage.
Right.
And the other will go for Una with a longbow. With a 9. Gonna miss.
I got
All
a 20
right.
AC right now. I'm good.
Alrighty. Now that go to do. All right. Yeah, this guy is going to move up. He's going to go into runner's space. So he's going to make an attack as he comes out, but it will trigger your guys' held actions.
Okay. So my held action will like hold him in place too.
Okay. So you'll be able to see him once he comes out of the light, which will be right there. So that will hold him right there. The highest he got was a 15 on his attacks. Will that hit you, runner?
No, that doesn't hit.
Okay. So no hits on the attacks, but you guys can your guys' held actions will trigger.
I can't see anything. So
Oh, my bad. I forgot to move him.
Oh, yep.
There we go.
Oh, damn! Undead pirate! As I attack.
All right.
Oh, not great. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 will hit.
Ooh, okay. That'll be 11.
11.
And with... Is that what?
I think 8.
Let me check something real quick.
It needs to make a strength saving throw.
Save.
14 is the DC.
He got it.
So it's restrained and takes 2d6 damage.
The 9 is not hitting him. It's if anything else is within 5 feet, the 9 will hit. It's not till 11th level that it adds a second D8.
Okay. So that's going to be a total of
11 damage, and it's restrained for me.
okay, 11 for knee check, and how much was that in total for you, Runner? 11.
11 plus 4. So, 11, yeah, 15. 4 of it fire, 4 of it force.
Alrighty. Yeah. Captain Two Toes also did some damage with their pistol. It didn't do as much damage as it normally does. He was resistant to that attack. Yes, that's all he's got. That will be Avril's turn next.
All right. So, I'm pretty over this fucking mirror. But I don't know if I'm smart enough to discern. All right. Can I do like an Arcana check or like a nature check or something to tell me whether or not it's this mirror doing all this fuckboy shit or if there's just ghosts?
You can make a religion check for me.
I'm a super religious guy. Up in the woods.
15. So you don't think the mirror is directly causing these ghasts. You think there's just some supernatural forces at play that allow you to see them with the mirror, as they're in some kind of like incorporeal parallel reality to yours. These are big thoughts for Avril.
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with the natural order of our world. I don't fuck with anything else.
Right.
So I try and line up a shot with the Warhammer. I'm gonna hit one of these times, and this guy's gonna have a bad fucking day.
Okay.
This time I hit. 27?
27 will hit.
Okay, I'm pumping 2 points of radiant damage into that bitch.
Okay. All right. And you can go ahead and roll your damage as well, your normal damage.
Yeah. Trying to get up all of half of my screen. Max damage!
Hell yeah. So that's a total of 22 points of damage. All right. You're still standing.
Alright. Coming through with an uppercut this time. Now I figured out where his head might be. That is 14.
14 is going to miss on the second attack.
Would you say I'm proficient in attacking? If I will use Kenku Recall to get advantage on a set that I am proficient with.
I will say no.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it
Worth a shot, though. All right. You got anything else, Avril?
bonus action. We're
Okay.
going in. And yeah, we're just gonna try and do it. Does a 15 hit?
15 is going to miss, unfortunately.
God damn it! All right, well, I should have just tried to grapple him, but here we are. I don't know if I should have grabbed my rug. Like, stop it, rug. We're busy.
Well, the rug has got some choice words to say back to you. It's going to try to bite you. With the nat 20, that is a total of 13 piercing damage.
Oh,
God
the,
damn.
the bear has feelings on the
Hold
matter.
on, sorry, someone's fucking calling us.
Okay. And a 91. So that might be. Roll additional damage die.
Hello?
Hello.
Kill us.
I'm so confused. I hit answer on the phone, and then nothing happened. Whatever. I'm over it. I tried. I don't know
So
electronics.
that is 14 piercing in total for you, Avril.
Lucky with the one.
Yeah, totally. Totally lucky. It's gonna claw for Una.
Wait. Sorry, I missed that. The phone was ringing. I couldn't hear anything that you said.
You're good. He got a nat 20 on his attack. That was 13 piercing from that, and his D100. You let him roll another damage die. He got a 1, so that's 14 piercing in total.
Okay.
And 12.
So that's.
What's that?
I said, okay, that's bonkers.
Okay. So 12 to hit for Una. I think that's gonna
on me
miss.
2 turns
That's
in a
gonna
row.
be a
That's
miss.
crazy.
All right.
Stop biting out to my
Really?
ankles!
Yeah.
And for our friend here, Blackwell. D.
I think they just fell out of the chat.
Yep. We'll get back to that. Here. All right, Runner, it is going to be your turn.
I do this with all the love in the world. I Misty step out of the room.
I will tell you one thing before you Misty Step, Runner. I forgot. So as you are like kind of attacked on the side and are leaned up against the wall with your passive investigation, you notice that like when you push on the wall, it kind of moves a little bit.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I take all that back. I will push on that wall. Does it open?
It does. Let me do Avril's thing. He said he was gonna kinetic appraisal on this guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
9. It's gonna fail, so it gets 9. I'll roll a d6 for him. One more, so that is 10 points of damage for the bear. Okay. Yeah, so you open the door. It looks like it leads into like a small caved-in tunnel. There's some rubble in the way, but you can see light coming from the others, or don't see light come from the other side, but you can see that like your dark vision allows you to see that there is a room on the other side of the rubble.
I mean, guys, through here, and I will head in that way. I'll actually, before I do that, I'll disengage.
Okay.
That thing is restrained too, so.
Yeah.
Do I want to? You know what? I want an extra action. And I'm a caster, so I'm going to cast haste with my action.
Very cool. All right.
That'll give me lots of movement to play with, and so I can get out of here. And I will use the extra action to take the dodge action. So anything that shoots or tries to hit me will do so with disadvantage.
Okay. I think restrain might give it disadvantage on the attack.
It's just in case it comes up after I start moving.
That's fair. Okay.
I would use
All right.
disengage, but that's only handy for this guy.
That's fair. Okay. So basically, how this
I want to be ready.
This is basically just difficult terrain for 10 feet to pass through the tunnel.
Okay. So that'll eat 20. I got 60 at the moment.
And he's going to try to uses attack of opportunity with disadvantage, which is going to be a 2. Not going to do it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so he swings, he misses. If you want to try to pass through, that's going to be a total of 10,
20 feet.
20, yeah, 20 feet. Get to the other side. Inside of this room, this chamber has been mostly turned into rubble, with the exception of a marble statue that stands over collapsed walls and weather-worn tomes from crushed bookshelves. Decay lingers in the moist air, and a small spot of light shines onto the door to the east that seems to leak from the rubble where the western wall once stood.
Guys, it's like some kind of open area with like books and some kind of statue or something.
I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't get free.
Okay, I guess I'll peek around a little bit more as I'm like speaking at double speed.
Okay. Rebuttal a little bit.
I guess I'll be right back. I'll check you guys later.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you in a sec.
Okay.
So you do have another action.
I got movement. I've used up my action, so I got bonus action. Can't do anything with that. Well, Can I move at like continue it basically being rough terrain, move at half movement and use my passive investigation?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so that would give me about another 20 feet. I'm going to start heading across the room. I'll kind of dive over here. I can't grab my token. It's stuck.
Ooh.
But I'll kind of go this way for just one movement and just kind of peek in a little bit as I cross to that door where the light's coming from.
Okay, so in this room, the stench of death and decay fills the room, most of which is being taken up by the rotting remains of what looks like the remains of a massive earth elemental, forgotten and lost to time.
Weird. Something happened here.
With your passive investigation, you notice that there is some sort of staff sticking up through the middle of the corpse.
A staff, huh?
Yeah.
I'll note that. I kind of want to check out this light first.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then 5, 10, 15 gets me there. Anything peculiar about the door?
So, the door, from what you can tell, looks like it's likely locked. But it looks worn and rusted. You do see that from where you're standing, you can see that there is a plaque covered in dust below the statue that says Solkanar, the Swamp King. And it is hastily scratched over with the text, the Hada.
Oh, do we know that?
Don't believe so.
Okay. How does it spell?
Dihada.
And he can apparently see now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll note that as well, and I'll I guess whatever movement or time I have left, then I'll just try to make sure that this door isn't trapped. I'll do something with it next round.
Okay, with your passive investigation, it doesn't appear to be trapped.
Good to know. I get this little sting in my hand as I think about it.
For sure. Okay. So that's going to bring us to Two Toes. She's going to use her full movement to come inside and help you out, Runner. That will bring Nietzsche next.
So I am going to use my bonus action to draw a card.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
believe on my turn, yeah, I can use the hand to crush the restrained target, so they have to make a saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
All right. What kind of saving throw?
Strength.
You got a 2.
Okay.
He's not very strong.
So 5.
All right. He's not looking great.
And then, yeah, that's an action to make that happen. So,
All right. You want to take any movement?
yeah, I'll just move back over there, just in case something else decides to come out, and then that'll be it.
All right. Blackwell, you are standing in your the ethereal realm inside of this dark hallway. Can't see much of anything.
Can he see out of it? Like, can he see us?
Where he is at right now, no. He is surrounded in darkness. It's like a magical darkness.
Got
Can
it.
I cast a spell magic on the darkness?
You can try.
Yeah, I'll do that. Need check looks like he's got it.
Sweet.
So unfortunately, with your dispel magic, it fizzles out and the darkness still seems to pervade through the magic that you cast.
Do I have to roll anything to navigate through the darkness?
Nope,
Oh.
you know you were heading in a straight line. If you run into something, I'll let you know. Right there. Actually, I don't think you'd see anything right there, so yeah.
Alright, gonna investigate right here.
As you kind of feel around the area, you feel a wall to your right side. Feels like you kind of rub around it. It's like a column.
Like a column.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so it's just holding up.
Yeah. It looks like there's a clear space to your north and to your east and south. Pretty much all directions except your northwestern corner is filled with this column, like a square column of the room.
I rolled a 15 on investigation. Basically, I'm trying to not meta the door.
Yeah, you don't feel anything right here. That's all you can feel at this current place.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4 to see if I go up. Odds up, evens down.
Okay.
Evens down.
You going down? So you can feel right here. You feel another column to your what would be your right side heading down. Your west.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
So I haven't run into a wall down here, or
You haven't right there. That was 5 feet of movement.
so then I'll just keep going south then, right?
Yeah. If you keep going south, you do feel a wall.
All right. And so then if I hit a wall, then I'll start heading the other way, and I think
Full sprint.
And the other way, I think that would be my full move. Going back up a little bit.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember what we learned today. Nothing is real.
Are you staying in the ethereal realm?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Una. That brings us back to you.
Okay. Alright. Let's take out these fucking skeletons. They're pissing her off.
Skeletons.
Alright. Quick question though on the web wand or wand of web.
Yeah.
Could I use 2 charges to attack both skeletons? Or is it only 1 per?
It takes an action to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 1.
Okay.
But it is an area of effect.
Alright. That's right, yeah, because it's a 20-foot thing, I believe.
Yeah.
Wait, they're skeletons now?
20-foot cube.
The ghosts. Okay. Una is going to try to web the 2 pirate skeleton ghost things.
Okay. So you could hit all 3 of them. But I think that'll also hit Avril.
I don't want to hit Avril.
Really not stressed. I can guarantee you your strength save is something that I can pass.
It's
could
a dex
probably-
save. It's a dex save.
I also am very good at those.
Alrighty then. We'll go for it. So yeah. We'll use a charge.
Starting to get a theme.
Web.
Avril, hit me. Bud.
Okay. So, yeah.
Attitude.
Oh, no.
That's
Avril,
okay.
you failed!
I have advantage on all saves against magical effects.
Oh,
That's
that's
true.
true.
That's
That
true.
is true. Okay, you're good, you're good. Does it web them? That is the question.
It is a good question. It is loading.
Magic things.
So I got a 14 and a 17 for the 2 ghost pirates,
So it webs one of them.
and a 2 for the bear. So the one
All
over
right.
here. Let me put
He's
these.
gonna
This
have
is-
to grin.
Yeah,
Bear.
because we can't see where the
Yeah.
ghosts are in the room, even though like Una's looking in the mirror to aim this shit.
yeah. I don't know why I didn't put those on there.
that
But
makes
yeah,
it easier because I know it's this one that I had disadvantage on. So
yeah. So this one is these 2 are restrained. The bear and the one on
All right.
this side over here.
good. Well, that'll handle that one. Avril, can you see them now?
That's my question. Can I see them now?
The ones that are webbed, I will say you can see. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good. All right. Let's see here. Upon Una shouting, "Can you see them now?" she will then give Avril her final bardic inspiration.
I have
Alrighty.
the one you already gave me.
Oh, you haven't used it? I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I won't do that then. All right. That'll be it for Una, and then we'll move to Brecken.
All right. So they won't get that cover anymore for those 2. Well, this one.
Yeah.
Over here.
Brecken is going to. I didn't want her to use any more of her spells, but I think she needs to. But we'll actually, you know what? We'll stick with the Eldritch Blast. She's gonna Eldritch Splash the 2 ghosts.
Okay.
Is the big thing under me supposed to be the rug?
Yeah, I'm kind of using this token. This is just
Okay,
for
cool.
stats.
So those are her 2 blasts. Her first one's to this one, and the second one's to the other ghost.
Okay, so the second one will hit for 4 force damage. All right.
Yeah,
so
she's been rolling bad. What the frick?
that will bring us to their turns. The first one's gonna life drain Avril. 21 to hit.
Son of a bitch.
It's a 5 necrotic, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Maybe I should have done a chill touch, but at least now we can see two of them. Or one of them.
Is this a magical effect?
No, this is not a magical effect. You do save the con save, though. So your hit point maximum is not reduced. But it does do a longsword attack for another 21. That's 8 slashing damage.
Alright. Now I'm officially hurting.
The other one is going to try to hit you, Una, with its longbow, but it's going to be a disadvantage since it's restrained. For 12.
Miss.
All right, and that's
Come
all.
on, you can't hit the broadside of a barn!
Actually, it can make one more. It can make one more hit with
God
its
damn
longbow.
it!
But it's at disadvantage still, 11, so that's not going to hit either.
Nope, it isn't.
All right, so that will bring us to Mr. Ghost Pirate's turn. He's going to try to break out, I guess, this web. Or that? Well, he can't. I don't. Can he break down your earthen grasp, Nietzsche?
The earthen grasp, yeah, he has to make a strength save.
He's not great at those. He's going to use his divine dread. So basically, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
A wisdom saving throw from me. Okay.
DC 15.
I just realized that if
That's
these zombies push him too far, then he's going to use his mask, and he's by himself, and this is not good.
So you are immune to the divine dread for the next 24 hours on the save.
Hell yeah.
That's all I can do. Avril, it will be your turn.
I'm gonna try and smash this ghost into a wall. I don't know how it's gonna work. That's what I'm going for.
Okay. Are you going for this one here?
Well, that's a 2. Becoming
Okay,
an 11.
That one
I'm
is going to miss.
For my second attack. As I come down, try and smash him into the ground. I'm like, fuck ghosts!
Damn.
Ghosts! Sparta kick at the air, I guess. 'Cause I'm just mad, and I can't see the thing I'm fighting.
I think
And
we
of
found
A 26 to hit.
26 forward.
It's a D6, because I'm armed. That's max damage. And I'm gonna put another fucking radiant damage in it.
All right.
That's a 1. Yay, radiant damage.
What did it look like as you Spartan kicked this guy into the wall?
Just full whiff. Full whiff. It's like, where the fuck? When he just stomps into the wall and just happens to catch Ghost. Like,
Yeah. It looks like he's going to hit the mirror and like crash into it, but he just poof into a cloud as you Spartan kick him into the wall.
yeah, fuck you, I got one.
All right. It's going to be the bear's turn. He's going to bite at Avril. 24 to hit for 9 piercing. And a claw for Una for 22 to hit.
She takes it.
10 slashing for you, Una.
All right, hellish rebuke.
All right. Is that a wisdom save?
That is dexterity.
Dexterity. You got a nat 1.
Oh.
Immediately
that's a
yelling, you're
15.
burning my.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Una! Oh, no!
Actually, I think he would have automatically fell it since he's restrained, but yeah. So, yeah.
Look, my patience is wearing thin.
But my rug is getting holes! Come on!
Is
You know,
that do,
you can have somebody cast mending on it later.
is that fire damage, Una?
Yes, it is.
Good.
Yeah, the webbing will catch fire.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna.
Jesus.
Everybody
Well-
in the room, I need to make. Una and Avril and Brecken make a dexterity saving throw for me.
God damn
Not Brecken, not again.
Oh no, Una, why? It's a 4.
Uh-oh.
Una got a 4. Brecken is a little bit better.
Okay. So Brecken and Avril, you guys save. You'll take half damage, so 6 for you two and 12 fire damage for Una. The other two automatically fail. The bear catches on fire and dies. The other guy,
Restrained is just disadvantage, by the way. I looked. It's not an auto fail.
oh, good. Okay, that's good to know.
Use my reaction. Vision.
Either way, they're on fire right now, so I'm just gonna count it as they just catch on fire.
Yeah,
So-
when the web catches fire, it actually deals 2d4 fire damage to any creature that is in the webbing.
that is enough to kill both of them.
Ugh!
Go.
So that
There and pull it outside and start putting it out as fast as I can.
okay.
You know what? You can have someone do prestidigitation on it. It'll fix right up.
Fix it.
I don't have that spell.
You make dress. You fix run.
You'll have to talk to Runner or Blackwell, because I can't do that shit.
Son of a bitch. Throws the
I
rug up.
burn things, Avril. You know this.
You made dress. You fix run.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit!
And then suddenly,
You just hear Una just grab the rug and just kind of march off with it.
Oh.
Nichek, bad news for you, my friend.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
escalated.
Okay, this one next to you is the only one that can get to you. It's gonna do a attack. Got a nat 20.
No, it
Uh,
didn't.
What?
It's 17 acid
Silver
damage.
barbs.
17 acid
Line of
damage.
17 acid damage.
I'm gonna need to
On the
calm
net.
the fuck down.
Roll a d100 for him. 36.
Dear God.
I have to say, this has probably been the least organized we've been in a long time.
Yep. We did so well at the start of this, and then we just go into chaos.
It's
Yeah.
like
Honestly,
we,
it
went
feels
past,
kind of familiar.
we went past 2 hours and now we're falling apart.
Yeah, we had to be concise and clear about what we were doing before. We're like, now we got 4 hours. Fuck it, we'll just play like normal.
All
We're
right.
immediately spread out
Right.
in every direction.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Ooh, look, a fountain, and 3 of us just walked over and drank out of it. Like
Two. I didn't drink out.
2 out of 3, while the other one was doing tests.
And runner, that is going to bring us to your turn.
Rudder out.
I mean, I gotta peek through the door. I'll peek. I just checked the door. It's safe. I'll peek through the door.
The one you came from, like Nichek's
This one.
side. That one, okay. It is locked.
You know, I got 2 actions. I can move quickly. I'll let me just try to pick this lock real quick.
All right.
Just take a second. I'm sure he's fine.
It is a rusty lock, rusty and weathered lock.
Okay, well, you know, fine.
Right.
Would you assume wound up HP?
I guess I'll come back. Are you sure you don't got it? Are you sure you
Pretty sure.
need help?
Pretty sure. Don't got it.
What is it?
I don't know. There's 2 of them and they're really big.
They're big.
Bigger than me.
Well, if they're big, just come through the door. They probably won't fit.
Ooh, I don't know.
They'll fit.
I think they'll fit.
Well, if you said they're big, the door was kind of small.
Well, I think they can get kind of small. But
They can get
are
big or small? What are they?
they're an oxymoron walking around.
They're big and small. Stop asking questions and help me.
Would Nietzsche
It takes me 15 to get there. I guess another, what? Can I see in through here?
You can through that side, with it being light on the other side. You get a glimpse of what looks like a little bit of the tip of a cube of gelatin.
Oh no.
Oh, I get what you were saying now.
Help.
is the closest thing we've seen to a gelatinous cube been the ink blots?
Probably. Think so.
I mean, I don't have anything that's particularly good against the. I guess I could Ray of Frosted. Slow it down even further. If I can see it, I'll go into Ray of Frosted from where I'm at, and then tell Nietzsche to hurry up, follow along. Get the hell out of there.
23 will hit.
7 cold damage and reduces his movement by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Only got 15, so that's pretty rough.
So, come on, I slowed him down. Hurry up.
Yeah.
There's a door here. There's light coming through. Just stop playing with stuff.
Captain 2, did you have something else you want to do on your turn, Runner? You got another action.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and pick the lock.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that Thieves' Tools check.
He's just like, ha! Fuck that.
There. Okay, fine. It's taken care of. Get your ass over here. Oh, that's not a great first try.
It is not a great first try.
Damn it, you're rushing me.
The rusty lock is hard to get to turn with your Thieves' Tools. It's very, very worn.
Somebody got some grease?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I can't use my extra hasted action for a spell or anything anyway, and I wasn't going to get within melee distance, so that was basically the most I could do. That will be my turn.
Melee attack the door.
All right.
I like the way you think. Next turn.
Tito's lets off a pistol shot and hits the one that you hit, Runner, for 8 points of piercing damage. And that brings us to you, Nietzsche.
Okay.
Do your 3-card drop.
Oh, I could.
I've been wanting you to use that the whole fucking time since I heard about it, and you haven't used it once.
I've
Like,
used
use
it. I've used
no
it
cards.
once. I've used it once. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna move away, so it gets an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes, it does. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
It's 11 acid damage.
Well, that's not good.
Not good at all.
Okay. Yeah, I am going to. I'm gonna drop 3 cards right here.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know what they are.
Cure wounds, that's good. That's good.
Ooh, cure wounds. Can I use that? Like, will it cure me?
You can. You got a Cerberus. Really good. And I think that's a Mage Hand.
Well, I don't know that I have Mage Hand. Oh,
Fairy Fire.
Perfect.
Makes them easier to hit.
So, okay. Let me pull out my Cerberus here.
So you got a Cerberus, Fairy Fire, and what else?
Here one.
I think that means your servers can attack with advantage.
Yeah. Well, as long as it would have to fail a save.
Right. I
I'm
think
so
it's.
happy you cards. I've been wanting you to do it for so long.
I think it's a
And-
deck save for the Fairy Fire.
And then what's the lowest level of Cure Wounds? It's a D8.
I think it's 2d4 plus. I don't know. Let me double check.
It's 1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4.
2d4 is potion.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Yeah, so eight healing for you.
I heal 8. It's a dex save with my DC's 14 for Fairy Fire.
Okay, which one you hitting with that? It's kind of well, I guess it's in the bottom one, huh?
Yeah, it'd be the bottom one.
It's got a 7, so that's a fail.
Okay, so now it's lit.
Lit.
And,
Liddy!
so heal this real quick. 8.
That's a lit ass blob, yo.
And then
Lit.
the two-headed Cerberus. 2 bite attacks. Or it has a breath weapon. Let's just go. We're going to go with the breath weapon.
Red weapon, okay. Hit both
yeah,
of them.
Yeah, so that'll hit both of them. DC 12 dex saves.
You're great at decks. Wow. Okay, one of them got a 15, one of them got a -3. The one on top got a 15.
Okay, so the one on top takes 4 damage. The other one takes 8.
Right.
The guy in the hand takes 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
And I'm out.
Deuces.
10.
That is difficult terrain right there, just so you're aware.
Okay, so 20.
20 feet,
So-
basically.
So yeah, so I can get right there.
Perfect.
Hey, I found this door.
I'm almost dead.
Smoke bombed right there.
What? Oh, you do look
The-
kind of messed up. Why
they're-
are you kind of smoking a little bit? You stink like
They're-
chemicals.
There's these big gooey things. They
Well, yeah,
hurt.
but it's fine, right? We've fought worse than goo.
It's big goo. It's a lot of goo.
I don't like the
That's
sound
a
of a
lot.
lot of goo.
All right, Blackwell, it's going to be your turn. Make it through
Oh,
one
I
more
will-
turn order.
I will tell Nietzsche, there's a staff sticking out of an earth elemental up in that room up there. And then I also found this door, and there's like a statue with like a weird message on it. I mean, there's a lot going on in here.
Is
I
it
guess you got
dark
a
in
lot
here?
going on.
It is dark in here, except for a small beam of light that's shining onto the western door.
Okay.
I can get this door open. I can get some light in here.
That'd be nice. I can't see anything.
So, Blackwell, you're running up to that wall. When you walk into this wall, you kind of shove into it, and you're like you just ran into a door.
I'm going to face through the door.
Phasing through the door.
Wow. Well, success.
Bing.
Bingo.
These are set to stun.
Wait. Treasure is dangerous. It might try to eat you.
Any ghosts in here?
You don't see any ghosts. What you do see is that Okay, so you see chests, urns, and a large strong box stand uniformly along the chamber walls. Some chests are open, and you can see jewelry and coins spilling out. Colored flashes of light sparkle with the promise of gems and jewels. In the center of the room stands a green stone statue of a beautiful elf.
Beautiful elf.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk to the other side of the room and come out of the etherealness right here, and then open this door.
Okay.
Why didn't you? That one too.
Take a look at something real quick.
Looks like it's pure darkness in there as well.
Do do do. No. And okay, you go to open the door. It is unlocked. You open it, and you hear a click as a string is pulled, and something happened. So a poisonous gas is released into the room. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Blackwell.
Also,
Damn pirates.
Pretty sure I got skipped again.
I have a 12.
Well, that's gonna fail, unfortunately. So that's gonna be some poison damage. That is 24 poison damage for you, Blackwell.
Ouch.
Damn, max damage, 3 8s.
The door, as you try to pull on it, you release the trap, and it locks. You're locked inside of this room with this gas.
What a strange turn of events.
Yeah, bad
He said,
news.
Go back normal again.
Well, you have to open the door up somewhere. Alright, I'll go back ethereal. As my brother said.
Okay, that's a fair move. All right,
Bob, also, I got skipped again.
did you? Shit, my bad.
That one.
Yeah, because
No, you're in a couple.
I wasn't able to do anything after that.
Well, mine was a reaction of hellish rebuke.
Oh, that was your reaction then?
Yeah,
Then,
that was. Yeah, if I get attacked, I can choose to use
Well,
my hellish rebuke
it
from my
still
reckless
means that I
again.
got skipped because they go before me too.
I could have swore you took out one of the skeletons before I did.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
spider
think-
kicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then how did they attack after me? They go before me.
The bear attacked me.
They
Which is dead now.
the
Yeah.
bear.
The
Did the
bear bit me or clawed at me, and I hellish rebuked it.
Yeah, they were.
I'm just
and
saying that
lit
everything
the webbing
was
on
going
fire
before
and
me.
killed it.
Yeah,
The-
the pirates went before you, the bear went after you.
The bear went after. Okay, that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The bear was separate. Okay, so we should be good. You got anything else, Blackwell?
So the hallway is it dark, or not? Like, is that magical darkness to you?
Were you passing through the door?
Well, I don't have any more movement right now, but did I see anything?
No, the door locked as you activated the trap.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
Great.
I was planning on telling Admiral so while back on the normal plane, but that's not happening. So I'm gonna hang out in here with the poisonous gas.
I mean, you could walk to the
Okay. All right. Una. That's gonna bring us to you.
Okay.
just
Una's-
walk up.
Una is going to reach into her bag and hand Avril her prize-loving greater healing potion that she's been hanging on to for an emergency.
He's gonna be like, "Don't worry about it. I have 8."
Fine then. I will keep it for myself. And she will walk over, and is the mirror able to come off the wall?
It seems to be like built into the architecture of this room.
God damn it. This thing might be useful.
We can try and break peace off.
I get 7 years bad luck. You do it. I ain't gonna fucking risk that.
I'm in. I need to drink first, though.
Oh, yeah. All right. Una will then drink a regular healing potion
All right.
because she's hurting a little. Okay, she's gonna get 8.
All right.
I've taken 72 points of damage. I'm pretty sure I've taken more damage than anybody else has health.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's gonna try to break out of the thing. We got a 9. That's not gonna do it. Avril, it is your turn.
Yeah, gonna drinking some potions.
Okay.
Oh, and she'll be moving like out of the room after that.
Okay.
Like she's gonna let Avril break it. She ain't gonna be in the room for that curse.
13. All right.
Can I also use my second action to drink another, or my second attack or bonus action to drink another potion?
Unfortunately, with the healing potion, that is an action.
So he wants to double fist him like a Coors at a NASCAR race.
I'm trying to double this shit like I'm at a college house party, and all we could afford was Keystone.
All right.
So, yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else. I walk up to that mirror while I'm drinking this potion.
Okay.
Just eyeballing it, trying to figure out where a good spot to hit that might break off some glasses. That's all I got.
All right. So this one is going to go on to the Cerberus. I need a dex save from the Cerberus.
Dex save from the puppers. You got it.
Yeah.
That was a terrible roll on the
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh no!
So
He's doing
it
his
is-
nom noms from the inside.
It is engulfed. So it's going to take 3d6 acid damage. For 8 points of acid damage. And it is restrained, which doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
It can try to escape making a DC 12 strength check.
Okay.
I don't know if you need them.
This one is going to try to go here. It's going to start squeezing into the space of this room.
Oh, that's not great.
Since
You guys hold that one off?
Runner, see? I told you.
So we're going to pretty much call it here. Runner, do you want to try to open that lock again, or are you going to try to attack?
I'm gonna try to open the lock again. At this
Okay.
point, we gotta figure out a way to go. Either that, I need to get through this door, or we need to head north.
Okay, we'll go ahead and roll it up. We'll see if this works, and then I'll describe what's in this room, and then we'll probably call it for today.
Take your awful lock to know the poison.
19.
19 is enough to do it as you open
Yes,
the
let's
lock
go.
on this door.
Push it open.
Right somewhere.
All right.
Oh,
Inside of this room.
somewhere. But statement still stands. He's over to the right somewhere.
This room is a long hallway, originally used for storage, it looks like. Looks like some treasure has been stored here.
Crazy thing.
Yeah. Do you want to take a look and see what a quick glance will tell you is in here?
I mean, we're at the end of the session. We may as well. I've got haste, so I got 60
Yeah.
feet of movement,
Oh,
like
right.
tons.
So you see that there is 2,000 gold, a spell scroll, a spyglass, a compass, uh, 2 potions, a box. It looks like a little stone box with like ornamental carvings on it, and a bottle stopper cork embossed with a gold leaf with amethyst gems.
Oh, this matches up a lot of the stuff that we saw in the manifest.
Yeah, that's what you see in there. I can put that in the chat for you guys.
Yeah, that'd be super helpful.
Chat about.
Definitely got to come back here. Do I see any? Do I see a sword?
You don't see a sword in this room.
Okay, then. Yeah, to wrap that up, then I would tell some of the treasures back here match some of the stuff we saw in the manifest, but it's not what we're looking for. We'll have to circle back around, and I'll start heading north toward the door.
Don't think we can circle.
There's another door to the north. We just got to go through the past that earth elemental with the staff sticking out of it. Don't touch anything.
I can't even see anything.
What if the
Good.
staff is?
Well, we can come back and grab the staff too. We just need to check the door first.
I'm not even there. I'm just trying to stir shit up.
Yeah. We're not even in the room. Like, we haven't even left our room.
I'm like about to try and break a mirror right now in a fully different area.
He's arguing about a bare rug that he found.
Yeah, and I'm like yelling at Una for burning holes in my rug, saying that she makes dresses, she can totally fix rugs.
So
All right.
I got enough movement to run to the other side, and I technically have an action still. Could I check this door for traps?
You most certainly can, and it is not trapped.
Okay, then that'll be the finish my turn. I'll be posted at this door. There's no traps. Let's go through here.
It is locked, though. I will say that.
No, I'll have to pick it next
Yeah,
next time.
yeah. But yeah, that's what
Or
we'll
use
go ahead and
that
call
key.
today's.
I don't have the key. Blackwell has that. He's in the ethereal plane surrounded by poison.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're doing
That was
great,
it.
guys.
We are. Let's just hope we don't meet a dead end, because then we're in a lot of
doing
trouble.
great.
I totally designed this, not expecting you to activate every combat in the
Simultaneously.
Yeah,
We're three
It's-
stooges on our way through this.
Is
It's fine.
tradition.
yeah. It's
Best
interesting.
in class. Best in
Best
class.
in class.
Best in class. Best in class. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate you so much. If you're still sticking around, make sure to join us on Discord, follow us on YouTube, and all that other stuff. Love y'all. Have a good night.